Or it's George.
I love the idea that it's Brendan just waiting for it to start so he can dislike it.
You could dislike it without it starting. Alright. I believe...
Not allowed to look at what I ordered until it gets here.
Who are you talking to? Okay. So I think I'm recording. We're streaming. I think we're good. Alright. Hey everybody, Matt here with LGN Gaming, and we're going to start off another live stream. Don't laugh at me. This is how I start my videos.
Because it's very funny.
I didn't do anything.
Alright. So, when we last left off, you guys had joined up with Bori and two of his men to go slay a Cyclops at the top of a mountain on Fylkirjord. You guys had visited Satyr Island and fought briefly a air elemental, which was a little bit above your guys' pay grade. But now you guys just met up with Bori, and you guys are getting ready to head out. If there's anything else you guys would want to do in Alpta before you leave, you are welcome to do so. I don't have my combat map up yet. Well, oh yeah, that's another question. We haven't met you yet, when we haven't discussed how we're meeting you.
The morning in the tavern.
He overheard us talking in the tavern, and he was like, "Hey guys,
Okay.
I want to come with you."
No, here's scene. You guys all
Wait a second.
She's setting up the scene, Sam.
Yeah, go
Let
ahead.
me interrupt the scene.
Okay.
Which character had a bunch of people in their room at the end of the night?
Yagu.
A bunch of people?
No, it was just the
Yagu had the one guy.
I was
That
sleeping
like
with
turtles.
some lady.
Yeah.
Okay.
Floki was with
I left and got a different
Work.
Brendan, how does your character feel about big turtles?
Do you want to be that guy
It's that old.
We
and
didn't give him a
colorful
name, I
child.
don't think.
Especially ones that say bad parables.
I did.
Every sentence.
I didn't specify that the person was a human, I guess.
Speaks like a creepy priest.
Do you want to enter this campaign by having slept with George's character without George's consent?
Is this the good stuff? Yes.
Oh, okay, wait a minute.
Yes.
I don't know if that all happened.
Fuck George. Yes.
Yeah,
He's not even here.
I don't even
He
care.
at least cuddled him, spooned him.
Yeah, okay.
Naked.
Spooning is okay.
Naked.
But-
Snore is very loud.
Spooned him. Do you want to commit to having a thing for turtles?
Not particularly.
Well, you can just be a person in the place, then you don't have to be the turtle guy.
I just thought it would be very funny if you and George became lovers without George being here to say it was okay.
That's
That part is yeah.
jeez. Okay. Scene. You guys all awake in the inn that you were in last time.
Sleep. Wow.
Yeah, you guys all got a long rest. Does anybody remember which inn you were in?
No.
The original one
Is
that
there
we
more than
first
one?
went to. I
You were in the Thrallsun, weren't you?
What?
think
The
so.
Thrallsun Inn.
That
There's
sounds
two different
right.
ones.
That's the one that's kind of like a brothel as well. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was it.
So you guys go down into the main room, and you all meet up there. And in the room is a new character that you guys hadn't seen last night. Brandon, could you describe your character?
What's he look like? I don't know.
What's your character look like?
The orange. Red. Yellow.
Yeah, you're a fire genasi, so
I don't know what those look like.
well,
They
that's
are the color of
You
the
didn't-
element
you
that they
just picked
are.
So red.
You
So
have
Genasi are the children of like a human and a genie.
yes.
Okay. Okay.
So you do not have like you have like some of the powers that a genie has, but you are not granted like access to their beautiful world.
Don't remember.
That's
Second
upsetting.
thing, got it.
So you're kind of a bastard.
Yes.
Genasi typically do not have great home lives.
You came up with this great name, Dickfire Tom, but you
Yeah,
didn't think of what it would
Tom,
look like.
Yeah.
It's all in the name, baby.
It's all in there. Yeah.
He's an amorphous blob.
I don't like that.
Where's this tavern?
Yeah, I don't know. It was
Which
there.
tower?
Tavern.
Tavern?
North, south.
Right up here. This area, I believe. Well, I can actually.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, right here.
Just wondering.
My guy walks up to his guy. Yeah, I've been hush you idiot.
I don't know what that is.
Neither
No
do
one
the
does.
rest of us.
I just stare. I don't say anything.
Just sort of.
No.
I'm just gonna burn the place down. No,
Make better
Not
choices.
yet.
not yet.
I don't know
I'm
if
thinking
you-
about it.
Are you. What, Are you incapable of that? Do you have spells?
I do. I have a couple
He
things.
has the produce flame cantrip.
It'd be hard to burn a
That's
building
all-
down with
if you
produce
just
That's
flame.
the only one. I
Holding
really
it under
wanted.
the log.
Yeah.
Isn't that a
Burning
cantrip?
hand.
Yeah. You
He
just
also
sort of hold a
has,
flame under a table or something.
I think burning hands.
Yeah.
Oh, just
That's
from
a good
being
one.
is that from being a fire genasi or is that from
Mhm. Yeah.
He has special spells.
What is a blood hunter? I don't know what a blood hunter is.
They cut themselves to do cool, like,
Yeah.
bad things to other people.
I started watching some videos to try and see what it is because I've never played with one before. So it's really good that you chose a blood hunter, not knowing what it is. But they're witchery vibes, I guess. Like kind of like The Witcher. I don't know if you've seen anything with that.
I'm vaguely familiar with.
So like mutant people that have abilities based on their blood, I guess.
Like, pre-expert.
Kind of. Yeah.
Sure.
He's
Sure.
like, I know what
Excuse me.
So,
I'll come out. Does this place serve, like... Is there medieval coffee here? Is this fantasy coffee? I need something strong.
I think you could probably get some coffee, but it might be a little more expensive than normal
I'll do it.
because
Yeah,
it has to be
coffee,
imported.
If you want to get into the character.
I need it from my homeland.
Well, isn't this bartender the person who told us about this opportunity? Like the person at this inn?
No, this is a different one. So you guys originally went to the Cliffside Ale, and now you're in the Thrall Sun Inn. This is where you got some more information about the guy who destroyed that shrine.
Oh, yeah.
Understood.
I forgot about
That is another thing we should probably
that. That was
review,
a whole
since
thing.
the whole last episode was completely silent. You guys did some investigations. Basically, as you were trying to go to a different part of town, there was a monodrone who was trying to get in. And you guys ended up attacking the monodrone for whatever reason. It was Yagu who did a belly flop on it. Attacked the
Beat
monodrone.
the shit out of it.
Yeah. Killed the monodrone.
I've got the monster.
You foul beast.
A new monodrone spawned from the Clockwork Obelisk. And then you guys fought a couple more monodrones, and then finally you guys decided to stop fighting the monodrones, convinced the guards
I don't
to...
think we actually fought the other ones. I thought, like, we almost did, and then we decided to follow it.
You killed one.
Yagu killed two of them.
Yeah,
And then the third one, he was like... The third one, he was like, wait a minute, I'm going to let you pass. And then you guys let the monodrone in, and it took you to a shrine that had been destroyed. After talking to some people around... You found out that it was a really big guy who destroyed the shrine, picked up something out of it, and then went invisible. You guys ended up finding out that he had stayed in the Thrall Sun Inn, but only briefly. You found out his name was Biggins, and he left on a ship.
Oh, that's why we stopped pursuing it, because he was no longer on the island.
Yeah, he had left. So that is when you guys ended your search. Currently, today, you guys are going to be...
With Bori?
Yeah, meet up with Bori and a few of his men, and you guys are going to climb the mountain to attack a Cyclops, supposedly.
I'll come out and get my big hot Java. I don't care how much it costs.
say 3 silver.
100 gold.
3
Speaking
silver.
of Java, Brandon, would you like some coffee?
No, I'm good. Thank you, though. I'm on my way here.
Ours is better.
Probably.
It's from a coffee shop. We grind it ourselves.
Oh, really?
It's got hints of cinnamon.
Oh, okay.
So, because I spent the night before partying as satyrs do, does anybody recognize me in the morning and will buy me breakfast?
Are you just still
I
passed
walk
out on
up
the
to
floor?
Hey,
What state are you in this morning?
I'm good. I'm
Just
a
like-
satyr. This is what I'm built to do. I'm built to party and have a good time.
Alright.
I've decided my character is going to be that character that is always.
I'll get some
That's
breakfast for
60.
everybody.
Keep it warm. I'm trying to see if somebody will buy me breakfast.
No.
I'd say 2 gold. You guys can get breakfast for the table.
What can I say about? Take it out of Yagu's cut.
All I had to do
That's
this
what I've been
my
doing with
children.
everything. He doesn't have the money. I have his money. Because he didn't want to hold
Friend.
on to it.
Will you lend me some money?
I think Yagu's just gone. He's just not there when we wake up. He's wandered off somewhere and we haven't found him yet.
He went after that
He's standing.
fine piece of old lady.
He's-
we met.
Oh god.
I forgot he had like a 20-minute tea session with an old lady that got us nowhere.
Got her-
information.
Got a little bit of information, but no additional information.
Just that she likes the turtle.
And it took so long. In game.
Yeah, there was a lot of good conversation going on. Yeah, actually, you guys see that Yagu is just standing on the ceiling and completely unresponsive.
Who does that?
His eyes are just completely closed.
He climbs up walls and just does whatever.
Oh yeah, I should have given you magic items, but you joined late, so you don't get them.
Ooh,
Oh,
sick burn.
that's upsetting.
Sucks to suck.
Sucks to be dick fired.
You can have like 500 gold, which is less than I gave everybody else. But
Okay, that's something.
Yeah.
Alright.
this is what happens when you don't join the game
Show
on time.
I know.
It's not his fault. He had to
You're
work.
Yeah.
Should have told him.
Having a job,
I wish.
having an important
I have
job.
more important things to do than show up to work on the weekend.
Right.
I gotta kill me or slay me some dragons.
Okay.
I'm glad I have a whole weekend off.
That is good. So, are you going to try and talk to this party to join them, or are you going to stay in the
I
tavern?
think I'm just going to remain silent for a little bit, but I will join the group.
How?
Yeah, we're all
Alright,
sitting at
alright,
the
alright.
Tag along.
discussing.
I'm drinking as is with ale.
Okay.
Since that's one of the few words I know right now. Get another ale.
Also need after 8
I take
p.m.
it. Yes.
What do you think?
I received it. It doesn't matter.
Did you come and sit at the table?
Yes, I just take it and I sit down.
Hi. Hello. Can I help you?
No. Thank you, though.
Okay.
Oh wait, I can start music.
Anyway,
I need Lucy.
we need. What time did you tell us to go meet them?
In the morning.
Morning.
I lean into your character and I'm like, Floki has taken an interest in you. Why? What's your deal?
I don't know what my deal is. I'm following you guys.
Doesn't he look like a warrior? He's a whatever.
Blood hunter.
Can you smell that he's a blood hunter?
He smells. He smells bloody.
And like,
This is your chance to introduce yourself to the party. So
This
I
guy
mean,
probably
like,
eats people too.
who are you and why are you sitting at this table?
Wow, rude.
I'm really just I'm trying to get some Cyclops.
What?
Feeling it. I have like a
Like
little,
the meat?
yeah.
I
I have like a little like trophy case in my house, and that's the one I need.
I come up and just give you like a fistful of sand.
What am I gonna do with the sand?
So I'm gonna be people.
This is
Jesus.
the most chaotic breakfast I've
I
ever
throw
been
it at Devin's character.
Fuck off!
In the eyes.
It reminds me of home.
So,
That is squad I
Did you join this party? Like, were you already going with the guy to fight the Cyclops? Like, you had joined his party and now you came with us because you were also in that party?
Yeah.
That would make sense.
I had a feeling that you guys would be the better party. So,
Well,
You wanted to get to know us, cool kids.
yeah.
I have no idea who the fuck you are, man.
Yeah, so who are you if you're going to be traveling to Cyclops
Introduce
town with us?
yourself.
Dick Fire Tom. That is my name.
Do you have,
Is that a family name?
Yeah, it's many generations.
I can't actually ask this or understand you because I don't speak the common language, but sorry. Dick yeah, like
Maybe,
some shit.
maybe Dickfire is the one word you learned.
Yes.
So, Matt's character and Juan's character don't really talk. Juan's character can mimic,
I spoke
and
it
Matt's
correctly,
character is starting to learn.
because I heard people
I'll be right back.
say
I
This is a long trip. Maybe I can work on it during the hike. It's supposed to be what, 2-3 days? See if we can help it all.
he can remember. I just don't
scoff
speak.
laughing.
Met Dick Fire Tom.
Dick fire! Dick fire!
I'll write
It's alright.
in my party
Yes,
character
no.
descriptions.
What is this music?
Suspenseful party.
This is supposed to just be a town.
Do you prefer to be called Dickfire or Tom?
You should be playing Nordic Pub
Dick Fire
Music,
is
if there's
is
such a
good.
I don't have that.
First?
Yes.
And
No, no music. I'll just stop
My name
this.
is Tom.
I just
Yeah.
want to see what comes up.
Well,
when
nice
you
to
say-
meet you.
Thank you.
I'm Rayan. You can
Okay.
call me Ray, I guess.
He's
Okay.
a dwarf.
No, I'm a gnome.
Sorry.
I'm a little.
Sorry,
Gargoyle.
I got my shorts confused.
this is my size relative to a normal human.
Oh
That's
my.
not a
I'm very
normal.
small.
He's like a toddler.
Yeah,
Three
you're like
foot.
3 feet tall.
Okay.
I'm Pip. I'm a satyr, so I'm like half goat.
I don't like your name.
You know, like most of the names.
And your name is Dickfire Tom?
Yes. A lot better.
It's at least 2 syllables. Big fire. Well,
How did you get? How did you, a fire genasi, get to the coldest region?
I got lost with my last group.
Where are you now? Do you know?
Nope, no idea. I'm just here.
Do you suffer from a terminal case of stupid?
Probably like 4 or 5 days of the week. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know how long a week is?
No.
At least 8 days.
oh boy. Alrighty.
Okay, so we got
I just
DT.
wandered into this town and
Loki.
waited for the next group to
Sticks
come
now.
along.
Well, I'm suiting up, getting ready to go on a hike.
Okay.
So everybody, if you're coming, let's get ready.
I check my gear and put on my great doctor's mask.
Just in case there's some ill people.
Put on my
No,
very,
just cause I like wearing it.
my very
So
thick.
people don't
clothes.
judge him for being a king coop.
Another freaking
Yeah.
knowledge.
He doesn't look like a
I don't
bird
know.
now.
The specious.
He doesn't look like a bird at all, just a fake bird.
Walking around with the red guy over here.
The
White
next
red.
part- the
Don't play
next
music
bit that I
on
have
top
is
of
not
this
what I
because
want.
that's not going to pick it up.
Quite
It's for
upset.
food, isn't it?
Yeah.
I was trying.
I know, but I told you
It's
not
not
to.
like a body fluid cleanup kit.
Well, that's what I need.
Alright, let's go find Boris.
Yeah, so he said that you guys remember that he said he would meet you at the Fylkirjord guardhouse. So if you guys want to head there.
Let's rip it.
All right. So you guys head to the guardhouse, and sure enough, Bori and 2 of his men are there. Bori is armed with a very large great axe,
Ooh.
and both his men are armed with sword and shield.
What's your weapon of
Skull.
choice?
Oh,
He has it.
yeah.
It's under your actions, I think.
That is an important
By the
question.
way, you guys gave me back my magic weapon. Right?
Yes,
As
you
far
have it
as I
back.
know.
Yeah, it was Yagu that grabbed it for you, I think.
That bitch better have given it back.
He did.
I would have me some
Just throw
turtle
out a
soup.
word. Sword. Hammer.
So it's Oh,
Check your inventory.
Stuff. Yeah.
Oh god, he's fucking huge.
Crossbow, javelin, spear.
Dinner time.
I like
Those
these
are
guys
the
with
big
just
ones.
painted faces.
Yep, I tried.
Hey, it's better than nothing, right?
They're like wearing spandex. Like
They're
the
wearing those
the
like
shrink
bodysuits.
Their swords and their helmets are also painted.
good stuff.
And shield a little bit.
Hmm I was
guess
painting.
It is a slightly different shade of gray.
Yeah, I was painting yesterday when we had to leave, so I was not as done as I wish I would have been.
Okay.
But Bori sees you guys and goes, "Ah, glad to see you all have made it. And does the Turtle Man was replaced by Fireman?
He's still in the tavern. It's stuck to the ceiling. It's a long story.
Fireman was
Don't
with
worry
you.
about it. He'll catch up eventually.
Huh?
I can't say that, but I thought Fireman was with him.
He's very keen senses. He'll find us.
Well,
If there's one thing I know about turtles, it's their keen sense.
I don't know. He's a monk or whatever.
well, it is still early in the day. Let us be off.
Woo!
So, just like
Oh, we
putting
got
this
goats.
into my like Google Maps. How long is this journey going to take, and what is like the route look like?
Well, since you guys have giant goats,
Yeah.
it'll only take about a day to get to where you're going. It is up a mountain. So first it's like through some mountain passes and then up a specific mountain that you're trying to go to the top of. So most of the travel won't be like super cold, but when you're finally climbing up the mountain, it is generally snowy up at the tops of the mountain.
And this is like a relatively well-traveled path. Like there's not going to be a lot of like it's at least carved out.
Not great. So there's not like a direct road going to the Cyclops.
Okay.
So you're going to be going into like pretty dense forest, so to say. So the way the Nordic Isles generally work, if you look over here at this map,
Wow.
generally speaking, all the population centers are on the outsides, near the sea. Near the water. So you guys are on Fylkirjord. You're heading up into this area right here. I don't know if you can see my mouse. So once you start getting into the mountains, that's where you're more likely to start encountering things that aren't good. If that makes sense.
My
Like-
favorite place.
like-
Three fucked up Michigans.
Oh yeah, they are. They all do sort of have a bay and
Hey, Sam.
a binge.
When we got rewards and children, how much are
I think Devin has better answer for that.
We had like
I know how much I have, but I don't think I've spent
But
any.
I was asked him, but he also has
I'm
two
a-
people's worth of money.
well, I have mine. I have it separate.
Oh, okay.
Total, there was 900 copper, 800 silver, 2,000 gold, and 110 platinum
So we have enough to like,
from that one
Nice.
stash.
I think.
Because, like, right now I have 49, but I have only spent, like, 2 gold or 4
49
gold or
gold?
whatever. But the thing is, I also didn't spend 50 of my original gold that he gave us, so I don't think I added that. So I think I need...
In terms of what I
Divide these by
have,
5. We get what we had. Or, yeah. Or, there was 6 of us at the time, right?
2,000 gold?
6. Yeah. Split 6 ways.
So my current numbers are: I have 18 platinum, 1233 gold,
We split them all and then rounded.
1333
1233 gold?
Like
No, it would be-
1,233 gold is what I
Yeah,
have.
I don't think
Oh, you
I
didn't
added
buy
gold.
that much stuff, though.
Yeah, I
at the
haven't been
beginning.
buying things.
So it's like, each of us got
How much gold? 2?
like 333 gold.
I don't think I added that.
Yeah, I got 350 gold. So. 'Cause I bought
330, you got like,
the step boots.
I think all I've bought is human.
That's like separate
and then like
from...
18 platinum. Yeah,
That's
this
separate
was
from-
total, and then we split it
Yeah,
between
but
the
that's
6 of
separate
us.
from like the amount he gave us at the weekend.
Yes. This was what we got from that goblin cave. 333.
I'm just gonna 333 minus 4. I'm
329.
329.
Wow, this mountain's got loud music.
Plus 16th, I think is fine. So 379.
Yeah.
We're taking a moment at the base of the mountain to sort our finances.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
You guys
how
are
much
on
did I spend
goats,
goat?
just like money.
100?
How much was the goat? 100?
You bought it, so I think it was
100. Yeah.
100, so 2 cents.
Oh, that's right. You did as your
There was a
pet.
lot of goat transaction yesterday.
Okay. Okay.
In game.
All
I
right.
think I'm up to date now.
We'll put you on a goat, Brandon, so you don't have to walk with your delicate feet.
I
Your little
appreciate
baby
that.
feet.
So, Bori, seeing that you guys have actually gotten mounts for the journey, goes, "Excellent. I will get some for my men as well." And they also get giant goats.
Where's my goat?
Conjure goats.
My favorite spell.
Conjure goat.
I'm ready to go. I've
So-
resummoned my familiar.
Is everyone
Now
else?
exists.
Also,
What
I got my
form
big
does your
fuzzy
familiar
coat
take?
on.
Raccoon.
Raccoon. Excellent.
Yala. My little baby.
You should have picked like the biggest possible animal. For your
Raccoons are
little-
pretty hefty.
about the
That's
size of
right.
you.
It's like half my
She's eating a
height.
lot of cat food.
I mean, that, but, like, I have, like, a handle to, like, an axe out there just with the stick, and I was, like, poking him to get out of there. He's fluff, but he's just like, I'm like, get the fuck out of here, dude. I was like, ah. It's like, 20 minutes getting from one side of the garage to the floor. Then he's still on the property, like,
Please move.
Okay.
Please relocate.
you really just went to the neighbors, that house in the van, children were there.
All right.
How much would it have been to get like proper rations for this trip? I'll just mark that up real quick from the party fund.
2 gold. I'll say. Dire goat.
Oh yeah.
I brought others for
Brought this
representation.
donkey.
Oh my lord. All right.
Goat-like animals.
We got plenty of juice for the trip.
So, does anyone want to take up the mantle of leading
Nope.
this expedition?
Not it.
Isn't Bori leading?
He can, if you want me to roll.
I mean, he's still
Yeah,
the leader that
do
hired
it, yeah.
us, so shouldn't he
What
be?
does that
Don't you
mean?
like live in these woods or something?
Either that or I'll just automatically start
That's what you
walking
said.
I live in the moment.
All right, he'll lead.
Got it.
Uh-oh.
Need someone helping?
Oh, jeez.
He can roll with advantage.
I'll
No, if you're helping, then Jesus Christ, these are bad dice.
I can also, since I am a druid.
What is it rolling for?
Just
Speak to the tree.
going to the location.
I
So,
rolled an 18.
okay, you are helping him and making it go a little smoother, picking a little bit better paths since you're used to traveling through rugged terrain.
To nature.
Yep. So when you can, you point out better routes to take, better paths. Eventually, you guys are traveling down a path that kind of has cliffs on either side, and you start hearing a lot of birds.
What check should we do? Just perception, see what's going on? Or, I'm sorry, were you in the middle?
No, go ahead. If you want to try and deduce
Nature,
what
insight,
kind of
perception.
birds these are, go ahead and nature would work. Nature, survival, something along those lines.
You're getting sound.
I got a 16 on a nature check.
Okay.
Maybe I say I'm just like at the front of the party since I am a little bit more in tune with nature.
That's okay. Yeah. Listening, these definitely these squawks are much deeper than a normal bird, and you're guessing that whatever is making these noises is a little bit larger than your average run-of-the-mill bird.
There's Harpy minis back there.
Hey now. Wow.
I turn to the party, I say, there's some big birds over here.
A squawk. Big
What,
bird.
what kind?
Big bird.
A bird? Okay, thanks.
Over here cheating, Devin.
I mean, they're right there.
Devin,
I'm sorry.
Devin ponders
can't
out loud.
I'm
Perhaps
never-
harpies?
I'm not allowed to look left.
What?
You just missed her.
Hey, Bori, what sort of giant birds would be out here? You know?
Giant birds.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully not a rock.
Oh, jeez, that would be bad. I don't
That-
think it's a rock.
There are often
Seems
harpies in mountains like this.
Oh, man. Shit. I'm gonna cast Mage Armor on myself. Right away.
Alright,
Yep.
so, you guys eventually keep traveling forward. I'm gonna say
That's 8 hours.
we need to pick
A marching order?
marching order. Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
Bori and his men are gonna be together.
I get the sheep.
And Floki, you said you were by Bori as well. They were leading.
Oh,
So if
Pip
Forty
said
and his
with
men
the
are at
right
the top,
Yeah, Pip said you were up front too, right?
Loki and I can be right behind them.
Oh,
Uh,
where did her clay character go?
Oh, yeah. This little guy.
It has melted.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Oh no.
He fall down.
well, yeah, because you guys turned him into a two-legged creature.
Yeah.
Her into a two-legged
She's just
creature.
chilling.
Which I am, but
Yes, but you stood
Is anybody
much
else
more
riding goats?
stimulated.
when I had four
I guess
legs.
I'll ride. He'll be up there. I'm very small.
We can
so-
I'll
say
ride
this
the
is you.
suspicious goat that looks kind of like a donkey.
I think this is about what it would be.
As you guys are marching, you can do a little bit more space than that.
Yeah.
More a little parade.
Okay.
That goat is protected by me.
You're leading.
He's my friend.
Does that seem right?
If you remind me
Ish.
this week, I will, because I like made the D&D. Buy it.
Sure.
Okay.
This seems fun.
I will do my best to send you a reminder. I will also do my best to send you that $18.
Listen, I wouldn't worry too much about it.
I'm not worried about it, but if it makes
Are you
your life a
riding
little bit
one of the
easier,
goats?
I will try to do it.
I feel
Are
like
you
that would
walking?
be real fucked up.
Yeah.
If I was riding a goat.
Losing these days.
You get to decide because you're the one
I
that's
would.
part goat.
I've already got
No,
those.
just
Yeah.
fun.
I'm just joining in the big sound of hooves.
Keep rolling 19.
All right. So as you guys are traveling, you do know that they're in the area, so it's not a surprise round. God, I'm dying. I promise I'm testing negative now. It's just a cough that's going to kill me probably.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
A handful of harpies swoop in
Here we
from
go.
the cliffside.
I'll pull my
I
spell
only
list.
have a few minis.
How
Oh,
many are there?
Each squares.
There are 5.
Yeah,
Hit his head.
But now I need everybody to roll initiative.
Yeah, baby.
What's that? 12.
like the
Plus
button at
3.
the top is the
Excuse me.
Well, shit. 5.
5.
15.
I also got 15, but Devin rolled first.
I have a
14.
3 dex.
14.
Plus
Yeah.
3.
Oh. Yeah, 8.
What's your dex?
Plus 1.
Ah, I go first.
I like how your dice have like a swimming pool deck. It's like a model swimming pool.
And then Bori and his men.
What'd you get, Brandon?
14.
14.
Okay, first up, you said you had the higher dex?
Yes.
What's your dex?
15.
Plus what?
Plus 3. I'm at 16.
Roll again.
My score is 16. Ooh, rolly. 19.
Oh, you go first.
Alright. Just to start out, I'm just gonna throw Firebolt at
Where
this
am I
one.
on?
Huh?
Where am I?
What do you mean?
How far?
I will let you know.
Does
Last
9 hit? Probably not.
That sucks.
9 does not hit.
Wing a firebolt at that one, but it sails
Yeah.
right over.
Yep, it sails right over its head and just goes.
And then I'm going to jump down,
I'm really excited
And-
for all these bird noises today.
Heck
tower
yeah.
beside this side of
Hide behind the goat.
Yeah.
Hide behind the giant goat.
I mean, it's like twice as big, 2 sizes bigger than me, so
Hopefully, it's got good hit points.
it probably does.
I didn't think about that yet.
Giant
It's
goat.
important.
It is important. All
We're
right.
not going to get a
Is
deposit.
giant
back if
goat
we
a
kill
real
these
thing?
goats.
Possibly.
Let me look. You keep playing. I'll
Okay.
figure it out.
After Ray, it is Bori and his
Should
men
have 2
that are
over
up.
here.
So Bori is going to go towards that one H nearest. It's multi-attack, right?
It's huge.
I'm gonna say yes. He gets multi-attack.
They have 11
A giant goat?
armor. No,
Of an AC.
armor. Armor.
AC. Okay.
Hit points is
15 or
3d10 plus 3 or 19.
Okay.
Let's
Hopefully
roll
the
for
giant
our
goats
hit
don't get hit.
points.
No, we don't need to roll.
Why not?
They have attacks. They can charge.
Do you want your giant goats to be attacking?
I'm just saying there's an option.
I know.
Surefoot. The goat has advantage on strength and dexterity saving throws made against effects that would knock it prone.
All right.
My goat don't follow.
So Bori's going to go up with his great axe and just try and cleave this harpy in two. Ooh! Natural 20.
Yikes.
Oh my god.
There is now 2 halves of one.
Well, okay, so he is a great weapon master, and he's got a great axe, and he is also a great weapon fighter. So he just did in one hit.
Yeah, he's ridiculous.
38
I
damage.
thought he was a level 5 fighter.
Yeah,
That
but
was
he
the
rolled
movie.
like 2 16s and an 18.
I was wondering where I went, but now I see that Devin is making.
So in one hit, he has done 38 damage and just cleaved this harpy into 2 pieces. Just hit it right in its chest and just goes ah, and then it's gone.
I need like a thicker.
Any more? Do a.
I don't think he has
He's like
enough.
square feet.
Yeah, he doesn't have enough movement to get anywhere else. But he's got a throwing axe, a hand axe. How far away is it?
25,
That's
30 feet.
so he has disadvantage on his hit, but he'll throw an axe at the other harpy. 11 just hits.
Oh, dang.
So he
Harpies ain't
does
Eat shit.
I broke it.
7 damage.
I need a toothpick.
So he runs up, it's a hard hat, and he's like,
A hand axe. He just throws a hand axe at the other harpy, and it's like ah, and just gets hit in the freaking collarbone with it. So
What are
The-
you called again?
My name?
No.
Satyr, Satyr. So those harpies aren't doing that great. These 2 Nordic warriors are like, Bori's got that. We're gonna go try and stab this guy. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
Sort of smash it into your back.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Thank you. I love existing.
They're both gonna take a swipe.
That can be a quarter staff. You just sort of hide that guy.
They're both gonna take a swipe at him.
It's my spine.
Let me look at this real quick. Plus 4 to hit. The first one hits, and the second one hits, just barely. So, uh, 4 and 9, so 13 damage between the 2 of them. So, they both go up and stab their swords into this other harpy. It kind of shrieks in pain, not really liking getting stabbed. After Bori and his men hit, you are up.
Alright. He did damage on this one over here. How much damage did he do?
Just a little bit.
Okay.
It's not bloodied or anything yet.
Okay. I'm trying to determine how close I want to do it.
I should have switched to music. I'm really good at this, guys.
It's 20 feet away. Do you count feet away as like between them or to it?
Between.
Okay. 15.
Okay, I think I'm going to try and say. I'm trying to debate if I want to go up to it or if I want to stay away from it.
Get in there. Mess them up.
Okay, says the guy hiding behind the big goat. We'll make it interesting. I'm going to cast Shillelagh,
Okay.
which basically
Makes your stick a bigger stick.
makes my stick a bigger stick that does more punching.
Going for it?
Yeah. So I walk up to it. I rolled a 12 to hit.
That hits.
Alright, and then it's gonna do 7 damage.
Alright.
Question. Do you want your saber to be like that?
I already have one hit. I just need to down it. I did make it the biggest possible.
I was like,
It basically is just me.
I just saw this. I see you are.
I made mine like thick everywhere. My goat is fat.
It's a big hit.
She's childbearing.
That's not even a mini.
It's not.
That's a statue.
I looked up mini, okay?
So you take your shillelagh and just smack it into the harpy right across the face, and it goes. Bah! And it is still standing, but it is looking a little worse for wear. After
What is this miniature?
yeah, but it's not on a base like a miniature would be.
Well, it is. It's just it's a special base.
It's a sexy face.
Okay.
It's a wood base.
Okay. All right. After Pip, Dick Fire Tom. I just have DT written on my whiteboard.
Alright.
You're up.
Where are you, Brendan? Where are you focused?
I don't know.
Shouldn't
You're
it
on
be
that
DFT?
donkey.
This is right here.
Yeah.
Dick Fire is one name.
Okay.
So D.
So you can either choose to
DTF?
cast a spell or get off.
I go for every
What is your
Word.
no.
Consonant.
So you can travel
Syllable.
30 feet. Each
There
of
we go.
those blocks is 5 feet.
Okay.
So
What's going on with this one here?
that's the one I just hit.
Okay.
That or you
Might
can
be-
do a spell. And most of your
Yeah.
spells have 60. So if you do produce flame, for
How do you
example.
even explain something?
It has to be.
I think you can get to this.
Produce flame has to be within 30 feet. So you
Yeah.
can hit that one over here.
We
Not
also
the
got
one
this
move a
bad
little
boy.
bit, then hit this one.
Yeah, you can move and then hit the other one if you like.
Yeah, I was getting away.
Do you like a backpack?
I can put that over here too if you want to take it.
Yeah, I'm here to move here.
So you can move 30.
How much was that?
5, 10, 15, yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna move there and then do the reduce flame.
All right.
Alright, and then flip 4, that's to hit.
There you go, 7.
7.
Yeah.
So you run forward, and in your hand appears a burst of flame, and you just hurl it way over its head, and it goes.
Oh, great.
And it just bursts into the cliffside behind it.
Okay.
Is that your turn?
I'm assuming so, yeah.
Okay.
I think you
Unless,
can move back like 10
You got a
feet.
bonus action something?
I'm just gonna stay there.
Is there a thing where it lists your bonus action?
Now it is the harpy's turn.
That's
Uh-oh.
harpy, all of them.
All of them.
Nice.
So the harpy that is
One's dead.
over here that has been unmolested
I tried to throw fire at
the
it
middle
and
one.
it hit.
is going to begin singing
Disgusting.
quite beautifully.
Well, you have another chance.
Yeah.
I need everyone to make a Wisdom saving throw.
What's the range?
300 feet.
Okay. Is this a magical effect?
Yes.
Back to you. Very good.
5.
Man, if only I had the chance
A 5?
to read.
Yeah.
So
I
you
got-
failed.
19.
Success.
A non-nat 20.
Success.
Do you add anything to that?
Your Wisdom.
saving throw.
Wisdom modifier.
It's a Wisdom saving throw, yeah.
You're probably not. on that.
Don't really. Hey,
He's so well.
I'm
You're barbarian.
wise.
You're barbarian.
I got 20.
20? Okay. Saved.
14.
Saved.
I have a plus one.
So,
That's just big fire.
Dickfire Tom and one of Bori's men are both now charmed. So,
You love this ugly bird.
basically, you have to use your turn from now on to move towards the harpy that is singing in the most direct route, trying to get within 5 feet of it. You do not avoid opportunity attacks while doing this, so if you move past an enemy, it'll try and hit you. And you won't go over something that is obviously going to hurt you, like a pit or something like that, or lava.
I'm just gonna get at that bird.
You can,
You're so into the soft bird that you're like, God, I gotta get him.
So whenever you take damage or the end of your turn, you can repeat the saving throw. But that's all you can do right now.
These things aren't currently flying, are they?
No, they're all on the ground.
Okay.
They're trying to get with Brandon.
Yeah.
Like a guy named Dickfire Tom.
Dickfire Tom at the Harpies? Jesus.
So the harpy that's with that harpy is singing. The one right here by Bori's men is going to take 2 claw attacks against the guy who isn't charmed. First hit misses. Second one hits. That is 2d4 plus 1. 4.
Are we 32 or 28
7
millimeters?
What?
Are we 32 or 28 millimeters?
28 or 25 is usually what I print.
Yeah, it's an inch.
The harpy just claws into the warrior over there. The first one he blocks with the shield, but then it kind of just rips his shield down and just claws across his chest, kind of ripping up his gambeson a little bit. He's still doing okay, but he has been hit. The harpy engaged with you, Pip, is also going to take 2 claw attacks against you.
Roll initiative for my.
The first one hits, and out. Well, actually, what's your armor class?
14.
Oh yeah, they both hit.
Oh, good.
So the first one, the first strike is 3 damage.
Okay.
The second strike, 5 damage.
Oh. For brain put it in.
Yeah, so it just kind of just claws into you 2 times, and then goes, and and that's that. The last harpy over there is going to go and engage you, Stick Snap, and it's going to try and claw you twice. The first one is 9, which I don't believe hits. Okay, both miss.
Let go.
So after the harpies, Stick Snap, you are up.
I'm gonna roll for my psych power ice numbers.
Okay.
6. I will just attack the harpy that's right here with me. So
Get him.
1d8.
What?
You okay with driving to pick up the kids?
They're bringing the kids back.
Oh, they are?
They have the car seats, I imagine they are.
I thought we just left them with them so that they could
Either way, I
go
can
to
drive.
the mall. Okay.
We got 11. Oh shit, I didn't do the initiative on it, right?
Or try to hit.
Yeah, I tried it.
Yeah.
17.
That hits, so yeah, you can just keep the damage.
So bad.
So 11 plus 7 attack bonus.
Oh my god.
All right.
Stefan, why do you?
I'm trying to find
Which
a
is how much?
specific die, but I don't.
Why are you trying to find?
Why is that the time for this?
I'm looking for my brown D4. No.
Why?
So it can be my
Just say
familiar.
19.
All right.
Aw, that's
Oh.
cute. You could also do like a gray.
He rolled an 8.
Huh?
Get my
You rolled
accord on the
To hit or who?
No, I rolled a 17 to hit.
Yeah.
Damage. So yeah, it was.
It was 11. Yeah, I already marked it off.
I
Do you
thought
just
he
get
was
one
saying
attack? Huh? I understood. Just one attack.
Let's try it again.
Do you have
Do you
multi-attack?
have a bonus attack?
Okay. Yeah. So, what did you attack with? Your
Rapier.
Yeah. So you just stab into the harpy that had slashed at you twice and missed, and did a good chunk of damage.
It's so loud. I'm
Is
sorry.
that the end of your turn?
Also, the lighter green are pretty
Can I use my wand of smiles on it?
As a bonus action?
I guess.
Yeah,
Sure.
sparkly ones.
Yeah.
What saving throw is that?
Probably charisma. I'd wager.
Either way, it fails. So now the harpy is smiling at you.
Probably like a DC.
So you
11.
stab it, and then you wave your wand at it, and now the harpy's just like,
I'm really great.
as it's trying to attack you. So it'll be smiling for until the end of its next turn.
That's creepy.
Yeah.
Is it my turn yet?
Yes, it is your turn
It's
now.
my turn. Do I have to use an action to say something?
No, that's a free action.
Alright. I scare off my goat so it can run away. I go,
Slap it on the ass.
Okay.
I slapped that goat on the ass.
You slap the goat's ass,
Slap the goat's
and
Are
the
the
goat
goats in initiative?
runs away. It can just run away now.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Where's my D20?
That's 25. I can do that.
Okay, that's the one that's singing.
I'm also raging.
You're raging. That's a bonus action.
Rage! Okay. Dual wielding, I'm gonna use my battle axe. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Battle axe. Okay. Shit. The one thing is 9.
9 does not hit. You swing your battle axe, and the singing harpy just kind of like dodges out of the way and continues its song.
Can I still swing my other hand? It's a dual wield
As a
thing?
no, it's a bonus action. Which you did a bonus action to rage, I believe.
Damn, that sucks.
So that is the end of your turn. After Floki, it is back to the top of the order, which is Ray, I believe.
Yes.
Because love belongs to
It doesn't say it's like an action or anything to make my familiar appear.
So, let's take it.
So, a raccoon will appear like here-ish.
Okay.
And it's at 14 initiative, like right under me.
Okay.
Well, actually under her. And something else.
Didn't we also get a 14?
Something like that.
Yeah. And the harpies.
Oh boy.
So
Just put it in there somewhere.
I also, for some reason,
And then I'm going to use bonus action spell to cast Dragon's Breath on it.
On your
Okay.
Okay.
what does that do?
It lets it breathe fire. You know.
As raccoons do.
Yeah.
And then with my action, I'm going to peek around here
Around the giant goat.
and shoot firebolt that one.
All right. Roll an attack.
20.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
D10. 4 fire damage
4 fire damage.
on the one that Floki
Does
just attacked.
firebolt only do 1?
I think right now it does.
Okay.
It'll get better
I
later.
wasn't sure if it was a magic missile situation.
No, it's just a cantrip.
So you can just eat straight fire.
And then that's my turn.
Yeah, so you throw a fireball at the singing harpy, and its song stops for just a second, then it picks back up right after that.
And Dick Fire Tom was like, wait.
Wait a minute.
My beautiful song.
Yeah, for a split second, you're like, ah. And you're just staring at this harpy. And you're like, man, feathers.
I love a woman who looks like a bird.
Yep. It's not all bird.
I love a bird that's got womanly aspects.
Bottom half's bird, so that's unfortunate.
Depending.
Well, yeah, it depends on what you're into. If you're already into turtles, it's a similar situation down there.
What was that?
Things
The
you
Cloacas.
Okay, alright, yeah.
Does
It's all about
Boris
day.
I don't want to go into this.
recognition, and then going
All right.
cloaca.
We don't need to figure that out right now.
No more harpy genital.
The amount of cloacas in the party is too high.
We're at 2.
Oh,
That's
big
plenty.
stretch, man.
Birdman and Turtle Man.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a
Turtle Man.
long boy.
Yep.
He's so long.
He's
Uh,
somewhere a mile back behind us, probably.
is that the end of your turn?
Are you talking about Yaga?
Yeah, I'm done.
All right.
He's slowly walking up the mountain and joining this scene.
He's working on it.
Now it's back to Bori and his men's turn. Excuse me. Bori is going to go and help you out, Pip.
I would appreciate it.
He's going to take a swing.
So you can get behind it. Like,
Ooh, take a swing with advantage and just completely fuck it
I
up.
was doing a little backseat DMing.
a little bit.
Oh, natural 20 again!
Oof.
This is ridiculous. He even had advantage.
I'm
but I-
voting for him.
He's gonna cleave this apart.
He's
So,
got
You
my
know,
vote.
is just a puff of feathers.
Vote for Burberry.
So the reason we're doing this, the reason Bori is doing this, is because the king is missing, and now everybody's running
yeah,
for
yeah.
political
There was a-
office.
Go all the way to the beginning. We were on our way to these islands, but there was a big storm by some like crazy mage in the sky, and then it destroyed a bunch of ships that we were all on,
We haven't found the king.
including the king's ship, which got
Well,
struck
they
by
haven't
lightning.
found
I
it.
think.
So Bori swings and does 48 damage to this harpy.
And it explodes everywhere.
Yeah, and you basically you're fighting a harpy, and then you just hear "Huh!" and just feathers, kind of just feathers and blood just kind of like appear all over you.
Proof of feathers and guts and blood.
Yeah, and the remnants of what looks like it used to be a harpy is just splayed upon the ground in front of you, and Bori's like ha with his freaking great axe. Now, one of his men is like, oh, that song's dope. And is gonna 15, 20, 25, 30 go
No.
towards that. But that harpy gets an attack of opportunity. Gonna go and try and claw him. And it succeeds, dealing 4 damage to him, which is not too much. So it claws into him, and I'm going to actually see if he saves after it claws him. But he doesn't. He's just really into that bird.
I love it.
But Bori's other man is going to try and attack that harpy there. And he hits. And he does 8 damage swinging into it. So he just slams his sword down into its collarbone and it goes, ah! But it is still standing. It is a little bloody at this point. After Bori's men, Pip, you are up.
Alright, let's see. Alright, I'm gonna give Bori a big thumbs up. Great job. And then I am going to walk basically back to the other side of where that goat is.
Where?
Like to the other side of that goat. I think it's gonna end up being like,
Like this way?
yeah, like where you're at.
Like here.
Well, she can move through the goat because it's an ally.
Okay.
I
Where are you
moved
trying
to
to
the
get
goat.
to?
She just crawls under its
I just
legs.
want to be within firing range of that harpy. So how far am I away from the middle harpy that's singing?
You're like 5 feet. You're like 25 feet.
Okay.
25, 30 feet. Depending on how you do diagonals.
Yeah, I just do it as 5.
There's like a second rule where like every other one costs an extra 5.
Yeah, but
That makes it more circular.
I don't care about math.
Yeah.
I
This is
I
not
usually
an
go with
This
this.
is not an optimized game.
Geology.
Okay, then I am going to use Produce Flame as a spell on that middle harpy that's singing, because I
All
love
right.
this fucking song.
Roll an attack.
Kill the hard.
Oh, it's not gonna hit. It's a 7.
7 does not hit. So yet again, fire is produced and thrown at a harpy, and the harpies are just like, ah. But after Pip, that is the end of your turn, right?
Mhm.
After Pip, Dick Fire Tom is up yet again.
He's making moves.
He's got to go for that harpy.
There are no harpies on your side anymore. So what would you like to do?
What am I?
When does he get to try to save?
Oh yeah, you have to.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't get to
Don't-
save until
don't
the
I
end
have
of your
to, like,
turn.
move towards
You have to
it?
move
Yeah.
towards the harpy that's singing,
How far?
full speed,
You are 30 feet.
So probably
but you have to dash.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. You can get right up to him.
Yeah, so you just get up to the harpy.
Would it be a saving before he dashes?
Nope,
Probably
it's
at
after
the
end of his
the
turn. End of his turn or when he takes damage. So now you can attempt to save again. Actually, the other guy's supposed to save again too. And wow, he fails yet again. Other guy is really into that bird. Go ahead and roll a saving throw for wisdom.
No, he can't attack.
13.
Oh, you saved. You are no longer infatuated with
Oh, good.
the
But
singing
you are
harpy.
right up to that bird.
Yeah, but now you're right
But
next
you
to
are
it.
in Bird Town right now.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. So that's the end of your turn. Now it is. I'll say the raccoon can go now.
Cool. We're gonna run 5, 10,
I just want to make one of
15,
these birds swell up.
30.
So gross.
What do you want to swell up?
I
Let
want
me see
to
this.
put a blood curse of blood
30.
agony on one of them. And just make them swell.
And then shoot.
So disgusting.
That is pretty sick.
It's gonna
They
blow.
only swell until the end of your
15.
next turn.
I don't like this.
Shoot arrow at her.
Yeah.
See, this doesn't even
Yeah,
like actually
15
like
foot
hurt
cone.
them.
It
It
just
says it
barely
has
hits that
disadvantage
bird, I
on
think.
strength and dexterity.
Yeah, I bet you can.
And it takes one
Angle it
D8
to
necrotic
not hit that
damage
guy.
if it takes more
Okay.
than one melee
Need a
or
dex
ranged
save
attack
from
during
that
its turn. So if
harpy.
it tries to attack, it will get harmed. But other than that, you're just making this bird very swollen.
It has to do a
Okay.
dex save. It failed, unless it's like 4.
That's so gross.
No, okay. And then it takes
Is that the reason why I
5,
selected this character?
8 damage, 8 fire damage.
8 fire
As a
damage.
raccoon blows fire on it.
Wow. So this raccoon just runs through a bunch of goat legs, including Pip, and just gets right up against this, pretty close to this harpy, and just goes, "Mah!" and just
barely
fire.
misses this guy.
A cone of fire just spews out, barely missing that warrior, and he just like looks at the raccoon and is like, "What?"
Don't worry, it's normal.
The?
I
She's
lean down
magic.
and tell the raccoon, that was fucking awesome.
That was cool.
And that is the end of the raccoon's turn, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, now it is back to the harpy's turn. So this harpy is going to continue to sing as its bonus action. As its main action, it is going to disengage and fly 30
Ah.
feet into the air.
You ass.
Yes.
That's a cool stand.
Yeah, I bought it. Special for D&D.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Are you telling me I have to do the Pythagorean theorem?
No.
I don't want to do the Pythagorean theorem.
So that one's now up in the air, still singing. So
we have range stuff.
yeah. This harpy over here is going to attack the guy with 2 claw attacks. Misses on the first hit and the second hit, so he just raises his shield and just bashes it out of the way twice. The harpy engaged with Stick Snap is going to attack Stick Snap twice. Ooh, natural 20 on the first hit. Ooh, what the hell? 2 natural 20s in a row.
Now roll your dice. You're gonna kill us.
Do you have like an angle over there? What's happening?
So, sorry, Stick Snap. 10 damage on the first claw attack.
Howie.
And 14 damage on the second.
14.
Yeah, so 24 total. Are you out?
I'm at 2.
So it just
So you're laying on this goat.
it like takes its claws and just stabs them into you at the first hit. And then it claws you again, and your Plague Doctor mask just falls to the ground, and your bird face is bloody.
Balls.
Oh my god.
2 natural 20s in a row is pretty unlikely.
I gotta get that bird
Based
off.
on your rolls
It's gonna
this
kill this
entire
guy.
day.
Bori and that harpy are putting in work.
Yeah.
I think Bori just got plot armor or whatever, but that harpy,
What am I gonna
that
do?
was just luck. After the harpies, that was the end of their turn. It is Stick Snap that is up.
Well,
I'm gonna lay down.
Yeah, I'm fucked up.
so I'm gonna just hop on down and go for cover.
Do you want to disengage so that you don't get an attack of
You can-
opportunity?
I think he's a rogue, so
You're-
you do that as a bonus action.
Yes, I believe so.
So what a roll?
Just disengage. So you could just
You
say,
can disengage.
my bonus action, I disengage, and then I run away.
And it can't hit you.
Run
Yeah.
away. This is
Handsome, put your leg down.
Bori, help me.
Aw.
And if that's the end of your turn, Floki, you are up.
Alright, I'm raged.
You are.
I'm enraged.
I'm chest.
You are.
I'm jumping 30
high.
feet in the air. That is something I can do, I think.
Yaku's not here. He can do that.
Can he jump?
Yeah. Very high.
Why?
Because he's a
Shoes.
monk. I
Oh.
don't know.
Oh, I thought it was because of the shoes.
No, he's
The
got the
Shoes let him
spider
run up
shoes.
walls.
Oh. Belly out.
What are you doing?
I'm rolling for an attack with my battle axe.
It is 30 feet in the air.
30 feet.
There's that one.
Yeah, you could run over and hit the other one if you want.
Aha!
All right.
I was gonna attack, but no, I'm good.
I'm actually not interested in this game anymore.
I waited for my like
12?
Hits.
Sweet. I'm
There's
just
like
gonna
rocks
roll
all
my
over the
other
ground, right?
now.
What's that?
There's like rocks all over the ground.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
I'm just gonna roll for
Go
my
right
offense. Ooh. Natural one.
That does not hit. Go ahead and roll damage for your first battle axe strike.
Okay. The 8.
Gotta use the freaking Yahtzee cut
Yep.
with one
Especially
die.
metal
just
dice.
spins it in there. And
I get to re-roll my dice and
Do it.
choose which one I want.
Okay.
That
What?
one was a 7.
Okay.
But I'm gonna re-roll in case I get an 8.
Okay.
I got 6. So 7 plus 6 equals 13.
13. This is effectively bloodied. You just sink your battle axe into its collarbone, and it goes, "Ah!" And a bunch of blood is just pouring down his chest now. It is not looking good. It could not survive another hit like that. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. And back to the top of the order with Ray.
Okay. I'm not gonna move, but I am going to cast catapult on a stone or something down here. Shoot it straight up into her gooch.
Okay.
Good shot!
Wow.
It has to make a
Dexterity saving throw? Or?
dex. Yes, dex save. Hopefully the.
I don't think 11 saves.
Nope, sure don't. 3d8
Oof.
gooch damage. 7, 5, so 12. That's another 5.
17.
17 damage.
gooch damage.
Yikes!
Jesus.
Wow.
Big jagged
That's-
rock just
Right in the gooch.
my action.
All right. So you pick up a jagged rock from the ground and just hurl it upwards, and you hear "Ah!" and the rock does not come back
Toss it up,
down.
and then sort of
It
it
is
just like
jagged
palms
rock.
off, and it shoots out at extreme speed.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna go.
Has embedded itself into the
10, 15, 20. I'm gonna hide behind this
into the
shed.
gooch. And you're hiding behind another goat.
Mhm.
Achievement unlocked. Force Easter egg.
Oh,
God. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Now it is back up to Bori's turn. He's gonna run towards the one that Floki's engaged with. He's actually no, he's not. He's gonna just run straight towards the one that's flying. Well, let's not dash.
Oh, okay.
How far is he without
He
a
was, like,
dash?
here. At 30 feet? What is that?
He has 60-foot range, but he has to roll at disadvantage. I think that's 60 feet.
Yeah.
So he'll roll with disadvantage, throw a hand axe at this guy. And he misses. Hand axe just flips off to the side.
Good
Although he
job.
gets 2 attacks.
Just like,
Ah, he actually hits.
take it
Like a
down.
boomerang.
8 damage. So that the hand axe also does not return. It is embedded near the rock.
Oh, no.
We're having that day.
I have ordered some pizza.
Oh, good. I did not do anything with pizza.
I know.
I'm sorry.
That's why I ordered.
Gotta kill these birds.
So that Bori's other warrior is going to attack that bird over there.
Kill.
That hits.
Pepperoni sausage. And I got
6 damage.
How are each of these things looking?
Yeah.
Bloodied.
I mean, that one's definitely fucked up.
I gotta
Take
can't
it.
believe it.
That one's actually
really?
the best out of all of them.
This guy's putting in work, then.
Oh yeah. Well, there were 2 of them originally. So he just stabs into it, and it is like it's like very close to dead.
Essentially,
Was that the noise I made?
I imagine that's how Harvey do it.
Harpies are messed up.
Are there only girl harpies? That's the real question.
It might be one of
I think
those
most
things
are
where, like,
traditional.
because originally satyrs there were only male satyrs,
Birdman.
but
How they reduce
Yeah.
With goats
Take
or
the-
men?
that's the question.
I think the females are called fawns, but spelled weird.
You might be right. That was Bori's men. The other guy can repeat his saving throw to see if he's still focused on the bird. Oh my god. And he is.
Okay.
It literally was like 11-4. And
Like, this
Does
is
the
the
harpy have to
sexiest
save
bird
to
I've
not,
ever
like,
seen.
stop
this one warrior is like, man, this bird. I really like this bird.
Is this the one that has the rock keister?
Yes. He's like, man.
And it's still
I
singing
feel
somehow.
Yeah, it hasn't stopped singing because it's distracting this one guy.
Don't jump.
It's trying. After Bori's men, Pip.
Fuck them up.
Fuck them up. Okay, so the one that's in the air is still looking the best.
Yep.
Key.
Now, granted, the best is still bloody. You guys are fucking these harpies up.
Hope so.
The issue is that, like, I don't have very many spells that go over a distance. One of them is Produce Flame, which is not, like, super effective.
Can't you jump high?
Throw your shillelagh.
Isn't like a thing you can do
I
jump?
can jump really high.
You can get up to him and jump.
I'll say if you can
I don't know
jump.
if you can jump 30 feet, but you
Well,
can,
I'll
like,
say if
Let
you
me
jump,
check
you
my-
can take a swing.
Let me check my abilities.
We're gonna go up the side and you jump off the go.
jump up and push the rock in farther.
Uppercut it. Just
Oh, God.
Yeah!
Ouch.
split a harpy in half with a rock.
Well, there's also a hand axe up there, so...
I did not know this, but apparently I have advantage on saving throws against spells.
Well,
Okay.
you saved anyways. It was a low
I don't know if it
DC.
was a spell.
It is a magical effect?
Okay, it
magic
says,
effect.
whenever I make a long or high jump, you can roll a d8 and add the number rolled to the number of feet you cover.
Well,
Oh,
what
that's
is
like-
the rules for high jump?
I think it's your strength times something.
When I'm raged, I take half damage for everything except for psychic damage.
That brain. I don't know
That
the
one
rules for jumping. I just know I can roll a
So,
d8 and add
The rules for jumping. Your strength determines how far you can jump. When you make a high jump, you leap into the air a number of feet equal to 3 plus your strength modifier.
What's your
So-
strength at?
Okay, so my strength modifier is -1.
So you jump 2 feet in the air,
and then I
Well,
can
plus
roll
a
a
D8.
D8.
So max.
How high is this thing in the air?
like 30 feet. So like
So that's not gonna work.
no. The fact that you got a
You don't have any
2-foot
range,
high
though?
jump is pretty sad.
You throw your shillelagh at it.
It's
Probably.
because I made strength my like.
Dump
Your
stat.
dump
Yeah.
stat. That's mine too. I have a 7.
I figured it would be interesting, just like to be like this really weak nature person. All right, then I'm going to probably. See, I want to do ice next, but then it would hurt everyone around them.
Well, no, because it's up in the air.
So even like that 5-foot radius, it wouldn't
Yeah.
fall.
Well, it'd
Nope.
be a 5 foot like here.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
a ball.
Fucking
Okay.
For you.
Then let's do ice next. So on a hit, it takes 1d10, and then hit or miss, the shard then explodes. And so the target then has to make a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6.
Go ahead and roll an attack.
Alright.
Ain't gonna work.
I got an 18.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Alright, damage is going to be 5.
Okay.
And then for the shard, it's 2d6, right? So.
I'm gonna put this in the fridge. Don't let me forget that.
Oh,
We're
wait.
too
Let me
hard.
make sure I'm
Not
doing
just
this
a
right.
little harm.
We're outside.
Okay, it has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Well, that's dirty.
16.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's gonna save.
So no damage.
No.
I'm gonna
Darn it.
touch the wrapper.
I was like, it can't just be immediately that. But it does take 5 damage.
Okay.
Not to mention, it's probably
So you
cold.
throw an ice knife up in there, and it actually like goes through it, and then explodes right behind it. But it kind of just dodges out of the way of all of the shards.
Yeah, we'll say when it got stabbed, it leaned
got
forward
cool
and the
big
shards
wings.
went back.
Does that mean it's no longer on that thingy?
It's flying.
It's not on a thing.
It's
Oh.
fine.
It didn't raise a pillar on the ground.
That's the rock.
That's how harpies work.
I thought ran / stepped back onto some cliff.
Nope, it's flying. I just don't have a way to make it fly. All right. After Pip, Dick Fire Tom is up.
Every time you say it, you sound more disappointed.
Dick's fired.
It's probably because that's the case.
Alright,
Call Tom.
I'm gonna run over to this one here,
All right.
and, I'm gonna hit it with my javelin.
That's a ranged attack.
So that's something you throw. That's not something you.
Okay.
I didn't know they still
You
made
can
nerd
stab if you
rolls.
want. I mean, if you do, you have a other melee weapon?
This is very exciting for me.
I don't know, the javelin says it's a melee weapon.
Okay, go ahead and use
Yeah.
Yeah,
javelin.
you can still stab someone.
Okay. You just
I
roll
thought it
it.
was silly.
What'd you say?
Go ahead and roll an
Just
attack.
nerd rope. I haven't
6.
had one in forever.
That does not hit.
Okay. Well, I don't know.
Did you press the right button?
Oh, wait, no, that's
No,
damage.
press the other
Welcome
button.
up, Sean.
We only
Do
get
what?
good candy.
Press the one in the middle.
Okay, it's still a 6.
So you take your javelin and you just kind of like poke at it,
Are
but you
out
miss
of practice?
completely.
Go stab
Oh,
it.
Dice
You
rolling
like
practice.
oh, I say stabbing goat behind it. It's like,
Nah,
Okay.
that goat's got a higher AC than that.
These goats are probably freaking the fuck out.
just chilling, just grazing.
And like these
Thank you for sharing
Yeah.
this candy. I am very excited.
I love
candy is good.
Okay, that's probably
That's your turn. Man, Dick
I'm
Fire
gonna try
Tom.
and make it swell, but I don't. So I'm just gonna.
I don't know
The
about
swelling
that.
just makes it
Once
really
you
fat,
swell
and then if it
something-
tries to like,
And then I
if
shoot
it tries to do an attack, then it
Yeah.
takes damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, it would try and attack probably. All right, that's the end of your turn. The raccoon is up now.
It's gonna get a little close.
Wait a minute.
And do another fire breath.
When the
Need another dex
thingy
save.
flew up in the air,
Harpy.
It disengaged
oh, it gets a disengage?
as an action.
It's
Everybody
flying.
does. What'd he get?
It's distance. It's
13.
Okay.
It fails. 15.
It's
So
dead.
it takes a bunch, yeah.
More than 6.
5d6 or 3d6 damage.
Let's just roll, but maybe it lives. Oh my god!
It has 1 hit point left.
So
Is
this-
that right? Hold on, let me check. If it's d6, Please don't be D6. Damn, yeah, that was it.
You did what?
Open it.
5
4
damage?
damage.
4 damage? Oh, it actually has 2 hit points left.
Yeah.
So, God, this harpy is
It'll
like
be dead soon.
burned to a crisp, but it's like,
It's actively suffering. And
Yeah.
we're all just like, God damn! Will you
Just-
please
just
die?
but it's going to try and claw at this guy twice,
About to watch me
Ooh,
go feral.
tough.
and it misses twice.
That's what you do when you go feral.
The harpy over here is going to attack Floki twice. Actually, Floki once, and Dickfire Tom once.
Oh,
So,
great.
It seems
17,
pathetic
does
or
that hit you? 17, does that hit?
What?
17, does
Yeah,
that
that's
hit?
gonna
Your...
hit him.
Sure.
And then I don't think
Go back-
6
go back
hits
to
you.
Your first one.
You need to be
One on the top.
by AC.
That's your number.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
5 damage to
Does
you.
15 hit me, or do you have to have a 16 to hit me?
15 hits you.
That sucks.
That's the way it works.
Sorry about the rules of D&D.
It's a 15, but only actually protects against 14s.
All right. That I believe is the end of that harpy's turn because that harpy's just going to keep singing.
I hate that harpy.
It's distracting that one guy.
That guy's like, fuck, this is great.
This song, man.
It's my jam.
Have you guys
Oh,
ever seen
he
the
gets to
show
roll again.
What We Do in the Shadows?
Oh, he
No.
finally saved.
Oh my
There's a
gosh.
harpy in the second season. And she's just like this disgusting woman living on an island off of New York City in like a trash pile.
Sounds about what harpies do.
Wonderful.
It's very funny.
What's this guy do now that he say? Oh, it's at the end of his turn.
Mhm.
So nothing.
Yeah.
So I make them just grab them.
Does this guy
Um,
skewer that last harpy?
He already went. I
Oh,
thought.
he did?
Did he?
I don't know. I thought they went at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah, he
It has
attacks
2
that
hit
harpy.
points
It's like
left.
a
Please.
paper. Do
Yeah, it's
Got
dead.
Ha! Finally.
Yeah.
Smoldering.
So now, after the harpies, Stick Snap, you're up.
Alright, I'm dying. So I
Oh, I should
will
have cast Cure Wounds on you.
I will ready my short bow and attack the flying one.
Okay, roll an attack.
17.
That hits.
Thank God.
And then 6. 3 plus 4. So
7.
No, I'm okay. Thank you, though.
Sure.
All right.
Thank you.
Huh?
Pretty can't
Not
turn
so
down
alive?
nice.
Barely.
Okay.
They are hurt badly.
Thank you.
It's a turtle.
Could I use a side
It
blade
also
attack on the
makes
other one?
darkened
As a
light.
bonus action, I think, yes.
What? Oh, okay, yeah.
My second
Black.
blades.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
I believe that's a bonus action.
Ah, it's an attack action.
And
Not bonus.
Oh.
Dinko.
Oh,
I'm good.
All right. Floki, you're up.
I
Please
did
kill this
sample
harpy.
Every single type of candy and then shoved all the wrappers into one of the wrappers.
I'm so enraged.
Wait, get back.
Right now.
Give this to Matt.
Splattered this bird.
So enraged.
Oh, sorry.
You're enraged.
Enraged. Wait, did I take damage? No, I didn't.
No, it
Kill the
missed you.
bird.
It hit Dickfire Tom, the best member of the party.
So upset.
I'll get ahead eventually.
You'll do something someday.
I couldn't have
Okay.
made this strong.
That was me, like, the entire first 2 sessions I don't think I did anything.
Oh my god, just roll the dice.
You really should have brought back Hugbear. I was
I
excited
shut
to see
You're like
him.
right next to the mic.
Could have made
Freaking making the dice go.
21 to hit with my
That hits.
battle axe.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Hang on, I'm getting-
No, it's gonna die.
Hammer.
Just roll an attack. It's gonna die. It has like 3 hit points.
There's fast person there? Love her.
Right?
Where did you get these candy packs?
Dollar
Dude,
General.
Dollar General. Also,
Good
like,
job.
you get those, like, little boxes from, like, the, movie theaters that they sell there and all, for only $1. they got that.
Well,
But
half the
I go
stuff
there.
is DG.
You've been damned there.
No, I haven't.
You have.
I stopped going to the DG because the guy who works at the counter
It's dead.
is like very awkward.
You just slash your battle axe down upon it, and you slice it in two.
There's one harpy left.
Yep.
Where?
The flying one.
I'm gonna take care of that. Wait,
You
I
can.
do it?
You can
I
throw
can
your
use
javelin.
my one. I'm gonna use my javelin as my offhand.
Yeah.
Better
Because
hope it
I'm
hits.
dual
'Cause if
wielding.
it doesn't, it's
Do it.
going.
Do it.
Well, I mean, like I can always
Do
go
it.
fucking fetch that shit.
Are we on the side of a mountain?
There's a
I
cliff.
don't know.
I think we're in a valley. Like,
Yeah.
I rolled a natural 20.
It is dead. That's your lightning one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
but just turns into feathers.
You just throw a frickin' lightning bolt at it and just and there was a harpy, and then you just see the skeleton of a harpy, and then it's gone.
Rotisserie chicken falls down.
Just frickin'.
Hey,
What?
is there a rotisserie chicken there now?
Do you want to try and eat a fried harpy?
Yes, I do.
Okay, you guys want to try and do like a short rest or something while Floki eats
Yes,
this harpy?
please.
I would
Yes,
love to do a short
please.
rest. Okay, so
I need food.
I offer some to your character.
Okay.
Great.
He's not even paying attention.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
I ate it.
It should
It's-
disappear.
It would have tasted better if it was swollen before.
Oh my God. Harpy is probably
Tastes like chicken.
it does
wait, how much do you regain?
it's gamey.
How much do you regain during a
Whatever.
short?
You have 3 hit dice you can roll, and you can roll as many as you want, up to 3.
Lamb is gaming too,
And then you
I
add
like
your
that shit.
constitution
Okay.
also.
Is it to every die roll or? Yeah.
Each die. There should be like an option for it.
I put leftovers into my bag of holding.
Here, hold on.
Okay.
I'll give you a use of my healing kit and give you back
I got
food
for days.
a D4 plus or D6 plus 4. You get 8 hit points back. I mean, mark off a use in there.
I took no damage. Which is good, because now I am ready for this
And then
Cyclops
when you said
guy.
a short rest is 3 hit die plus Constitution.
Well, each hit die gets a Constitution. So
Okay. I got 6 on Constitution plus 1. So 7, right?
7 back.
What are your?
I can get 3 times.
yep, up to 3 times. Everybody gets 125 experience
Is that
That's a sound
split
scary.
properly?
Yes. because I had to
We're at
split it between
18.
Bori and his men too.
So 125.
18,
Wait, sorry.
85?
Sorry.
Is that right?
Yeah, you
You
got
added how much?
125 experience.
125?
Yeah, you guys are getting a little bit less experience right now
85.
because you have Bori and 2 guys with you,
What a knob.
so it gets split
Well,
between everybody, not just you guys. You know
I'm
what I
doing
mean?
a short rest. I'll do some arcane recovery and get back my level 1 spots.
As you guys are, as some of you are eating harpy, Bori's just
I'm
like
Disgusting.
That's fucking foul.
Bori's just
It's really good.
You guys got to try this stuff.
Bori's like, I don't know if I would eat that if I were you guys.
Yeah.
I just. No.
I mean, we bought rations. We can just eat normal food.
I ask if you can give me some rations out of your
Yeah.
basket.
We'll like set up a little fire and cook some like hardtack or fucking.
hmm
I just
Beef
look at everyone
or whatever.
personally. It's like,
I hate people. Bird people, it doesn't faze me.
Gross.
thanks.
Hey, handsome. Chicken. You don't need no chicken?
I inspect the harpies for any loot.
Even
Oh.
other
Loot
birds
the
eat
bodies.
birds. I mean, owls will eat.
Go ahead and give me an investigation check.
What am I doing?
Damn it.
Can I also look at one.
Yeah,
a couple of
2.
them. There's 2
Two.
dead ones over here. I'll check them.
Investigation. Where's investigation?
I do check.
3.
Mhm.
So I got 6.
Are we all going to level up at the same time?
13.
I'm gonna
We
say
should.
probably
Except for him.
Okay.
14.
14.
Anything?
Just because this does not
You
have
find
a way to,
a,
track experience.
Silver bracelet worth
Brandon, you
about
might in your
5
notes
gold pieces.
Just want to put 125.
Gonna
Excuse me.
sterilize that in the flames and then put it on.
I wave my wand at smiles and my corpses.
Ew.
You can try. It's not going to work.
Oh man.
That's a good check to see if they're dead.
Oh shit.
They're
Are we
dead.
staying here for a day or no?
It's a short rest.
Damn.
Just like an hour.
Because I can't use that javelin again until dawn.
Uh,
I mean, it's still like a day and a half journey, right?
no, it's a
Wait.
day journey.
The
Okay.
javelin's
We'll have
property
it for
can't
tomorrow.
be used again until next dawn. In the meantime, the javelin can still be used as a magic weapon.
Yeah, so it's a magic weapon. It just doesn't do the lightning thing.
It means it can hit ghosts and stuff.
Yeah, certain creatures can only be... certain creatures have resistance against non-magical attacks kind of stuff, you know what I mean?
Or immunity.
So it's still considered a
Yes.
magical attack, even though it's not doing the magical
I
damage.
don't know.
Correct.
Here.
I'm okay with that.
Get back on. Oh, shoot.
God.
It's a cool head. Oh, yeah.
What song is that?
Is what?
Uppercut.
What?
Uppercut.
I don't know what
You
you're
get
talking
the
about.
random song stuck in your head. I don't
Okay. Back to it.
So, you guys, do... Actually, you know what, with your investigation check, you're first...
I am proficient in them.
Yeah, first you're searching the corpses, and then you kind of just do look around the area, and you see that there is... It appears that the cliffside up above, the harpies actually came down from a nest up there.
Nest, yeah.
So there also might be stuff up there if you guys
Go
are
check their
interested.
nest.
If only Yahoo was here to climb up the cliff.
That's true.
walk up
How
trees
tall
and
is
shit.
this cliff?
Probably like 50 or so feet above you guys.
And like, I mean, angle? Is it like a sheared wall?
It's not sheer, but it's like above 45, like 60
so it's pretty
degrees.
steep.
Yeah, it's climbing, not walking.
I could jump
mean-
2 feet in the air.
I'm not gonna climb up there, but if someone else wants.
Anybody want to try and climb up to the nest?
Alright.
I told you, I'll do it. I told you to do
Throw
anything.
who up? You want me to throw you up?
Loki's
No.
full of
I really don't. Wait. Hold on.
I'll try.
Wait, I got an idea. How
I
far
have
away
a
can I make
plus
my
6
failure here?
athletics, so I could
Oh, can you
probably
make your-
fucking do that shit.
30 feet. Dang.
Uh,
I can climb, though.
I have plus
I'll
6.
start-
does Raccoon have climbing speed? It might.
I think so. I don't know if I wrote it on here.
I'll look up Raccoon real quick, because if it has a climbing speed, it can just do it.
Yeah. I mean, they like climb trees and shit.
Yeah.
I don't know if they climb cliffs
I
and
also have
rocks.
plus 2 acrobatics.
Yeah, climb 30 feet.
Okay.
So your
I'll start
Raccoon
sending her up.
can just climb up there.
Do you want me to
I'll
follow
like
you?
jack in.
He's not
Yeah,
going,
you
just
should go up
Raccoon's
with it.
going.
Yeah.
His Raccoon's just climbing up.
She'll just sort of skitter up.
Yeah,
there.
Yeah, give me an
Athletics or acrobatics?
athletics.
19.
Oh, easy. Yeah, you just climb up.
You climb up
cool.
and then you pick up the raccoon as you go.
Yeah,
Oh, hey there, what?
you're just climbing at pretty much the same speed of the raccoon. The raccoon just kind of like. But you guys get to the top. At the top, you see a handful of items. There are 3 harpy eggs and a handful of gemstones. You actually see a scroll
Run to the
case.
gems, grab them.
Actually, 2 scroll cases and a handful of potions.
She drops the gems, grabs the scroll cases,
I'll go look.
and then runs back down.
Okay. I'll go get it. The contactless delivery.
He'll get the rest.
All right, so do you guys want to take the harpy eggs?
Yes.
That's up to Loki.
I'm gonna put one in my pocket.
I'll tell you guys what was up there because I saw it
Yeah.
through.
So you guys get 3 harpy eggs. Now they're pretty big.
I'm
I
not
want
right.
one in my pocket.
I'll write them down.
Okay. So 3 harpy eggs, 5 gemstones worth 10 gold pieces. I can tell you specifically what gemstones they are, but I don't think any of them matter.
It might.
Devin, are you holding on to these?
I'm just writing them down.
There's a spell scroll for protection from good and evil.
Ooh.
A spell scroll for charm person. a potion of greater healing,
Something that would have been helpful hours ago.
a potion of healing,
I have a potion.
and a potion of climbing.
Potion of climbing.
Yep.
It's a little late.
In a nest. Congrats. Here's a thing you needed to get up here. I'll take it.
What can you do with harpy eggs? Is there something I can roll to see like what I know about these things?
Yeah, just give me an intelligence roll. If you want to do like
I
history
raised them
or
as
something
my
like that.
What were the gems worth or something?
Each was worth 10 gold,
Oh, 10 each.
and there were 5.
Oh, 5. 10 each.
Yeah, 5 of them, 10 each.
I only rolled 6, so apparently these things have existed, and I'm just like, I don't know anything about their eggs.
They're harpy eggs.
You said intelligence?
We're assuming based
Yeah.
on their location.
Intelligence, history, something like that.
Ooh, natural 20.
Natural 20. You can sell harpy eggs, and to the right buyer, a harpy egg will sell for 100 gold.
Yeah, you're a rogue. You probably sold a couple.
I raised one as my own.
Less savory.
You could also try to do
Are you
that.
starting like a barn?
Harpies take a while.
Yeah, they're
You
like
have
people.
a big
Yeah.
goat.
It'll be a baby.
I would.
I
I'm
never
gonna
back down from something that's hard.
You also have to like keep them warm until they hatch.
So my pocket would be a perfect place.
Okay,
Do
so
I have the baby carrier again?
I wish.
so who is trying to keep a harpy egg warm?
No.
Right under my cooch.
I'm not ready to be a mother.
So does Floki, Sticksnap, and Dickfire Tom all have harpy eggs?
Sure.
Okay. Okay.
What were the gems? Like the. You
I'll
said you
keep
had
them
them.
as safe as
Yeah,
I
blue
keep my
quartz,
balls.
2 blue quartz, a turquoise, hematite, and obsidian. I don't really know if any of that
Ooh,
matters.
ooh, I could just have a
Like some jewelry.
baggage, like, held close to my goat, and my goat can keep it warm.
Okay.
Holding on to my goat.
My goat is the warming mother of this harpy egg.
Jazz it up.
Okay.
I can jazz up with them.
Said obsidian with the last one?
Yeah, obsidian was the last one. Blue quartz, turquoise, hematite, obsidian.
So are we
Cool.
separating this, or are we just letting you hold on to shit? Other than
I grabbed the scroll cases. I'm guessing you brought the rest of the stuff down.
what?
There's a greater healing potion. Who wants to take a potion?
I will definitely.
You did get hit a lot. You should take the greater
Whoever
potion.
got the lowest.
There's a
AC
normal healing
or-
potion. Does anybody not have a potion on?
I bought some.
Here, Tom,
You guys
I have
are
a healing
gonna
potion.
be excited
Yes.
for my plan.
He goes,
You guys are about to be excited.
What is your plan?
You know my plan. I told you my plan.
Spit it out.
God, I lost it.
I
You have-
took all those
Who took
pots
the third
and
egg?
seeds.
You took an
Mm.
egg to
Yeah,
sell?
it's good. No, I'm gonna hold on.
Oh, you just.
Yeah, I know what plan you're talking about now. You have lots of plans.
We do
Don't act
not
like.
have the responsibility or the money to raise 3 harpy children.
Nope. They're
Not
gonna be
yet,
left
but
in a,
hey,
in a
They're
ditch
gonna be
10
born
minutes
for
from
a
now.
while.
You
Maybe.
don't know that. Maybe it's gonna be 10 minutes.
I will feed them bits of their.
Maybe they'll hatch right now.
Can I learn protection from good and evil?
Whatever. I'll feed them whatever I need to. I'm a
If you
good
can't,
survivalist.
The way I do scrolls is you can cast any scroll spell.
Yeah.
You just have to do an Arcana check to do
I
it,
can copy. That's what I need to know.
because that'd be cool. I'm pretty sure it is a wizard spell.
Freaking love it.
Ah!
Why?
I don't know
Excuse me.
why, it's just such positive feelings right now.
Okay.
Feelings
Okay.
what?
So-
I just love the turnpike.
Okay.
So,
That's good, son.
Absurd.
Bori's like, what plan do you guys have for those harpy eggs?
Did you see my map for these?
I did.
Isn't it impressive?
With me.
You're an interesting one.
All the way down.
I.
How big are these eggs?
They're big.
Just like get the whole thing in your mouth.
Yours.
That's when I.
Oh,
I also was
God.
confused.
Can
because
you
I was like, I did not go to New
transform
York. That's when I had to
into
live
like
here
a
in New York.
snake?
Oh.
What can I do?
You can turn into a snake and like chow down on these bad boys.
I'm not gonna do that. I still actually don't know very much about how to turn into an animal.
That's a one-way street thing, right?
That's our way to accelerate the growth of these harpies.
Stop it.
What?
If you had some sort of incubator, You could probably get
Okay,
them.
what
if
if I
anything,
cast burning
just
hands
send-
on the egg?
You'd fry them. Fried eggs.
You would make
You
a
could
cooked
produce
egg.
flame around it for a while.
Yeah.
And get a nice hard boiled
Yeah.
one.
You want to put your egg on my goat to keep it warm?
Yeah.
Don't say those words.
Your egg immaculate.
Our eggs are now in the
Your
sack
egg, my
against
goat.
the goat to keep it warm.
Tonight.
Tonight.
You're gonna have baby harpies eating into the side of your goat.
Oh no.
I don't think that's how it works.
Who wants a climbing potion?
I think we would know when they.
Yeah, who wants that potion of
That
climbing?
might be good for you to hold on to, Devin, and then whenever
I'll
we
keep
need
it.
it, we can give it to you.
Yeah.
It's more efficient for it.
What do we? How we divide the money? How much money?
Was
There's
there
no
money up
money.
there?
No, the money.
There's some gems. If
I
you
thought it
really
was
want.
platinum.
No,
No.
harpies didn't have platinum.
I heard
You
a
want
keyword.
some blue quartz gems?
They had killed somebody who had some fancy things.
I do like shiny things. That is also part of my character. I like shiny. I don't understand how money works, but I like shiny things.
I like money. Money good.
I
Don't
don't
know.
understand the societal role it has, but it's
Okay.
nice.
Got it.
It's pleasing.
Now that it's over,
All right, you guys can.
we should
Uh,
get on the road.
Bori is like, you guys are a pretty good lot to travel with. We made pretty quick work of those harpies.
You did.
Well, yeah, but it would have been hard to go run around and stab all of them by myself.
Hush.
That's my water. Don't drink that.
I don't know
Drink
what
it.
that means.
He's an idiot. He'll splash on all the water. I think it's like he has no water.
I don't know your language, I'm sorry.
None of us do.
Yeah, well,
I mean, I can cast a spell, but
I know the
It only
language
helps
of the axe.
Cyclops.
Cyclops. That's where we're going.
The big man.
Up on the mountain.
Let's go get him.
Walking off onto the mountain.
Okay, you guys start traveling again.
I
It's
picked
only
a
to camp
handful
at
of
least
dirt
one
in my
thing.
pocket just in
Yeah.
case.
Handful of dirt.
Okay.
Oh.
Pocket sand.
How long will it take to
course.
get up there?
You guys are
I think
about
it's still
halfway there.
a-
You'll be getting there around nightfall. You guys can choose to either try and attack at night or wait until the morning.
Should probably rest right before.
If we do that, then I get my javelin and lightning back.
Can I try to whittle a slingshot while we're traveling?
That's fun.
Sure.
What are you going to use for the sling?
Good question. We'll form
Got,
dirt
like,
to a
rubber
rock.
bands?
Think of what you could have.
Any like
Harpy.
leather strips
Harpy
or something?
guts. Yeah, you could have taken a
Try the harpy.
Sinew
guts.
from a harpy.
Yeah.
Sinew.
I mean, if you want to give me a survival roll to see
Carve
if
it
you
up
can
during
get.
that short rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Survival?
Yep.
That's got to be at least a moderate.
It's not gonna be easy.
11 plus 3.
That's not the worst.
Yeah, I would say that you got a piece of intestine that you think might be able to be
Has
used
to flex
As a
your
slingshot?
legs.
as a slingshot.
Oh, gross.
Cool.
You should show it
You-
to Ray immediately.
You probably need to like have it dry for a little bit, but
I just
also
give a
need to
nod
find
of
a ranged
approval.
weapon, so maybe the next time we're back.
Alright,
in town.
he also has a short bow, so he's just
Oh,
trying
you
to.
just want a slingshot.
Yeah,
Just for funsies.
Yeah.
So, rather
So
elastic
what
when
would that
light.
damage be?
So-
Like,
That's disgusting.
I'd say it'd probably be the equivalent of a sling, which is already a thing. Which I think those are D4s.
If we run across more harpies, I'm just going to like take some of the harpy meat out of them. Bag.
You just eat harpy in front of harpy.
Yes. Exactly.
I don't think I'll be able to comprehend that.
I don't know.
Give me a
What do you-
Constitution saving throw.
Don't
I don't
eat
know what
that.
that means.
What is wrong?
What?
Get
What are you
constitution.
eating?
Because you guys both ate the harpy.
What are they, 4?
4? Harpy's not sitting low for you.
Oh, okay.
I
We're
ate
about to have some.
Oh,
Yeah,
God,
that's why I didn't
forgot
make you roll.
ate some.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no.
Some
I'm gonna swell.
Yeah. You're pretty sure that harpy's going to be coming out pretty soon.
Great.
Not sure which end.
I think we should get to within like an hour's travel.
I'm gonna
Sit
move
down
my
camp.
character right next to Sam's character then.
What?
Just
See,
in case.
What could I do for you?
Nothing, I just want you to be at the splash zone.
All right, so you guys.
I cast Shillelagh and hit Brandon.
Damn it.
Oh, actually, I can just ram you because I have horns.
yeah.
I have ram as an attack.
A nice headbutt.
So you guys get to a short walk to the place you're actually going, and you set up camp there. And you guys can do a long rest for the night. Everybody can be back up to full spells, full hit points.
What should I take? Probably all the same ones.
Yeah, if anybody wants to pick spells or something before
Let's take Witch Bolt.
the next encounter, you are welcome to do so.
Oh, there's also pizza now, people.
Yeah, so if anyone wants to eat pizza, that would also
And
Here?
be good.
Here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna go die.
Okay.
Please don't.
R.I.P.
I'm gonna try to do more like battlefield control
I'm going to
and less
Oh, wait.
damage.
go into the bathroom. You're so handsome.
So I guess my power of the dice for the roll, they expire every day, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. I don't see anything on you, but I figure it would expire every day. At least.
Yeah. I bet it's like a repeat every day.
Yeah.
It'll either come back at like a short or a long rest.
Yes.
Probably. Okay.
What are you listening to right
She's
now?
trying to find the stupid lyric. She's all like, I've heard it before!
We're streaming right now. You're gonna give me copyright.
I was gonna listen. Am I gonna even
It doesn't matter. The YouTube will do it automatically.
if you can hear it?
You're right next to the mic.
You see the little bar thingies right there? It can hear it. It's not in my paper planes, trust me.
But I still think it's MIA.
Okay, you can dig into this later. Dig into this later.
God.
Do it at another time.
Yes, later. Will I get an attack bonus on the slingshot?
What's that?
Will I get an attack bonus on the slingshot?
Yeah, it would be your dexterity. And I think you're proficient with that too.
So I got plus 4 on my dex. What would be proficient?
Your proficiency is +2 right now, I think.
Oh, okay. Shit. Sweet, so I got plus 6.
Would you even
Brandon, are these your hey dudes?
What?
Yeah.
Can I try them on?
Your what?
I mean, if
What?
you want.
Shoes.
Hey, dude.
Hey dudes. It's a brand shoes. Like old man shoes.
Oh, they're like loafers.
Yeah.
Look at that.
They're very popular in the South, apparently.
They're everywhere. In
No.
the Florida.
Yeah.
Florida is the South.
Yes.
Dennis
Before we're
Grandma's
taking a
very
break.
into hey dudes.
Oh, I
Brandon,
remember you saying.
You can have your gift exchange gift.
Oh, my gift. Oh, I forgot yours.
Wow.
You didn't get me anything.
No, I did. It's in the on my little thing by my TV.
I wrapped that at 3 a.m. last night.
At 3
I
a.m.
got this shirt.
This is another box thing.
Mhm.
If this is more boxes inside this box, I will be very
I didn't do
upset.
Let me just pull it quick off.
Wow. Very smart.
That rancher didn't have her-
Oh, hell yes.
Shot glasses.
Oh, yeah.
Ohio State.
Considering the fact that I was, like, out of them.
Aww.
Card.
Alright.
Well, thank you, Danko.
By the
Is the
way,
card open?
nice
Yeah.
to have you
Oh,
Oh,
back.
it just
in
says
Ohio.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh, you.
Oh,
I
yeah.
saw you like Ohio State. That's literally all I know about.
Yes. That's awesome.
I know that I've been at your house and I have done shots and you have a big Ohio State one.
Yeah.
That's it.
We'll add those there so the next time you come over and take shots, I'll have more shots.
Also there.
There you go.
Cool.
All right.
And Sam gets nothing.
Still has not
I
hit
get
me.
nothing because Brandon hates me.
Excuse me. Oh, my watch is dying.
Just nothing.
I forgot Sam's gift.
You.
I know.
It's gonna be freaking February by the time he gives it to her.
Yeah.
I never will.
Secret Valentine?
It's going to be a swollen bird.
I like how you bought that apparently before the session.
What a coincidence.
PayPal for pizza?
PayPal.
How much was pizza?
I also have Venmo.
1, 2, 3,
BMO.
5, 6. There's 6 of us. Let's just say 5.
I can do that.
Venmo would
PayPal
probably
or
be easier.
Venmo? I can send to whomever.
You send the mail. Give her money.
What's your Venmo?
I also have Venmo.
What's
My
your-
phone's
Being the mo-
yeah. Tell her yours. My phone's incapacitated.
It's being restrained.
Restraint.
I thought you said bean restrained, and I was like, what is that?
Bean?
It's restrained by beans.
Had a lot of
Dakota or whatever.
bean issues at robotics this week.
It's in a bag of beans.
Speaking of bag of beans, don't you guys still have that?
Is that the right one?
Use one.
Yeah.
How many
Yagu
more?
has it.
Mm.
Why?
He's currently gone. Actually, I think I took it away from him after we made a pyramid.
That was another thing that happened, Brandon. They made a pyramid.
Man,
They
technology
made
is
a.
awesome.
What are the last
Pyramid?
4 digits?
100-foot tall pyramid.
My phone number?
They just made one. They planted a bean,
19.
and then it turned into a pyramid. And there's an ancient mummy inside of it.
1969.
God.
Yeah, we just left there.
Woodstock. Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, we did that at the very beginning, and there's apparently a whole bunch of stuff there, and we just did the bare essential that we need there and left.
Not Piz. Oh no.
Alright.
What are you doing?
Busy.
Someone's going. Oh, that was probably you.
It's you guys.
It's bad getting paid $5 a bunch of times.
Oh, depends. Oh, what?
For that really, really big bottle of personal lubricant you asked me to order for you from Amazon, Devin?
What?
Is it the bottle or the container?
Don't worry.
That big container that
Like the big jug?
no, the picture where the lady's like in the container of lube.
It was a joke. I didn't actually get that for Brendan. I don't remember what I actually bought him.
I just love the fact that they were like, you know what picture we need for this? We need to get a model in this big barrel. Because that's how people use this lube.
Wrestle on it. That'd be fun, though.
Lube,
Not gonna lie.
lubed wrestling?
Yeah. It's like mud wrestling, but slipperier.
You remember when Amber Lamb graduated and then 2 days later had pictures of her naked with her
Yes.
kitties out mud wrestling
Yes.
on Twitter?
Oh, yeah.
Who?
Hey, live life to the fullest.
I'm sure she still got them out there.
Oh, yeah.
Her titties?
I forgot. Because we were talking about this the other day. How old are you?
26.
We're 26. He's a day older than me for that.
I'm 26.
Oh.
I'm almost
We
22.
could have been in the same classes.
We could have. We're a year younger than everybody in our grade.
I technically, I left the school 2 years early and graduated 1 year early, but I was also held back in preschool, so. I technically graduated in 13, but I left the school in 12.
Okay. We graduated in 13.
Yeah. You barely graduated.
Wow.
I don't think that's accurate.
I'm pretty sure I was like... I think I was 13 in the class rank.
What do you guys... What is it called? The point average?
GPA?
Yeah,
We don't do
that.
that in
What
high
was
school.
that?
They did it in
I
high
don't
school.
remember when I
I didn't know.
I think a 3.8 or something.
I never looked
My
at
high
it.
school one was 3.8. My college one was 3.9.
My college one, I don't want to talk about.
Yeah.
It was like a 2.9.
I like have to have special like permission given to attend college now.
I think because of your age, you don't have to use your GPA stuff.
Really?
I think at 23, that's when it ages out.
Cool. I only got one more year then.
You're in college.
Yeah.
In high school, I graduated with 3.7.
I don't have to put my GPA on my resume anymore, so that's good.
Yeah, because now you have enough experience.
They don't care about
you
school.
like out of college. I've been freaking.
I've been in charge of
degree.
things.
Well, she doesn't know about me.
Okay. Alright. So we took a nap. A long nap.
We
Oh
took a
no,
nap.
my
Sleep,
goat!
you might say.
Some of us ate normal food.
Most of you.
I'm feeling pretty good.
Is there any treachery during the night? Do we have to do...
Don't ask.
I've been like.
You
much-
heard, well, and there were enough people to stay and watch. Like, Maury's men would stay watch for a little bit. You guys did get woken up a couple times with the sound of retching, and,
It shouldn't make a difference or anything.
Bad
Dick
heartbeat.
fire.
But is my goat a male or a female?
roll a d4.
D4, what?
I tweeted, "Sir, we've been out pizza earlier this morning." The
Male.
correspondent, "The house always wins."
Brotherly bond.
I'm worried what you're going to do with this goat.
Well, right now
Drop it
it's
down
warming
the
my
cliff.
eggs.
Goat has egg duty.
Just like sling
I
it under
protect
its
my
butt.
goat before myself. It is important to me and my future.
Barbarian that runs the world, how they speak, but it's very maternalistic.
Maternal. This boy loves his goat.
Just really loves this goat.
I do.
I just acquired this goat, man. I love goats.
I
If anything
mean,
happened to it, I would kill myself.
none of my people around me can understand me.
Where's the sun?
And
The goat
I
does.
Lost
I
my...
can every once in a while if I can't the spell. It's only one way. Doesn't really help.
Oh, I see it.
That's one other one.
That one has never come up close enough for me.
I've seen it come up, but it uses this.
I don't think I've ever seen like a Siamese cat person.
We used
Yeah,
to have
that
a, we used to have a chocolate Siamese cat. Coffee.
But girl
Yeah,
cat
big
soul
That sounds
really
racist.
close, like, the soul
It's
count,
from
she, like,
Lady and the
starts-
That doesn't mean it's not racist.
I wasn't saying it wasn't. I'm just saying that's what it's from.
Okay.
Yeah. Before we had her outside, like
I'm saying that it's
straight
not for me.
Okay.
Until one day, or red. He spilled all the food.
What?
Okay, what now?
So, you guys are there.
We're there.
We're here.
Ready
to go.
You should
I kill it instantly with my cunning and
send him a
speed.
text and be like, "I'm
My
back."
cunning and speed.
The cunning.
Kill it with my fast.
What is
Yeah.
that from? The cunning.
I don't know.
It's like a magical like thing that you're born with.
That's
The
your one,
cunning.
right? Speed.
The dictionary.
Okay. As you guys approach, you see a large frost-covered gate is built into the rock face of the mountain. The gate consists of two doors, roughly 16 feet tall and 20 feet wide. At the center of one of the doors lies a smaller door for medium-sized creatures.
So thoughtful.
Cyclops put in a like access door next to his garage.
For when he has plumbers and stuff up.
Dude, calm down.
Get him.
Boy cat, calm down. Stop running.
Geeking out. No reason.
You got zoomies? Did you poop? That's when my cat gets in. He
Oh,
drops huge dunkers and then runs out of the litter box as fast as possible.
Oh no.
It's like, oh, it smells.
stinks! I
He's like, "Who did that?"
It's like, jeez, this is bad.
Yeah, we're leaving the goats down.
Yeah, I don't
Like,
think you guys should take
a
the
good
goats.
half a mile away.
We look for armor for the goats.
Oh my god.
Spend
What
10
what a
days
cavalier.
forging
A cavalier with a frickin' armored goat.
Gartner.
Only someone that wants to die would fuck with my goat.
Right in the middle.
Whew,
Get it.
that goat. So what do you guys want to do?
Get it.
There's a big door with a tiny door inside the door.
It's like my dog.
I don't fully trust that small door.
Can I inspect, see if there's any traps or something on the smaller door?
Yeah. Investigation check.
What is that movie called where the guy kills his dog and then he
Three.
spends the rest of the movie trying to hunt down the person who killed his dog?
John Wick.
John
Yeah,
Wick.
John Wick.
Oh.
15 and 3.
Okay,
That'd be me.
so looking at the door,
Look at go.
you see that the first thing you see is there's a lot of claw marks on the man-sized door. So it looks like whatever uses this door has very large claws and is not as good at opening doors. You also notice, by looking at the edges of the door, that there appears to be a rope attached to it. So if you were to open the door, something would be triggered. You're not sure what.
Can we cut the rope before opening it?
Can I attempt something?
Sure. Give me a thieves tool check.
What?
Thieves
Probably
tools.
Dex
So
plus proficiency.
No.
Uh-oh.
5, 4, and 2.
all right.
11.
So you take your thieves tools and you try to disconnect the rope, and you do, and the rope just go. You basically go to cut it, and you're trying to hold on to it, but you cut it and it goes, phew, and the rope's gone.
Good
Well, it should already be.
And you, someone give me a
Hear
perception
a
check.
grinding
I'll do
sound.
a perception for it.
Something jabs through the door.
You hear boiling oil pour on your head.
It's a real Home Alone situation. I only got a 6, so as far as I know,
7.
nothing's ever happened.
Yeah. Nothing
It
you
was
guys
good.
notice.
My passive... No, it's not.
Completely normal. Did you do a perception check?
No.
Who has high passive perception?
Yeah. What's the highest passive perception people have?
Mine's...
What's
It's
passive
just your
perception?
perception plus 10.
I have a 13.
What am I doing?
13. Yeah. You would hear.
Perception. Mine's
You just
12.
hear rattling.
It's under
inside the
skills,
cave.
So click on that red thing.
Oh.
Skills.
Mine's only an 11.
I got 15.
Perception check.
Natural.
Yeah. You hear rattling deeper inside the
I
cave.
don't even know what
we're on
we're
the
looking
top
at.
of the mountain.
It rattles for a little while and then stops.
I'll walk up to
So-
the door.
I'm so good. I love you.
Is there like a keyhole or anything? Or like a
It's not locked.
I love you, but I can't let you.
It just opens.
This isn't.
Alright.
I will walk in.
Okay.
I
Alright.
fire Tom barges through,
I step
opens the
back.
door. Yeah, me too.
I am also not at the front.
Okay. Let me draw.
Wait.
No.
Is my
Does this
stomach
one need to
still
go over?
upset from the...
No, you
Okay,
have
okay, good.
successfully cleared your bowels.
Okay.
I'll
Yay.
go over.
Yeah. So actually,
You want
How
some
big
more?
is this area?
No,
so
no.
it's big. I'll just describe what's happening. So here's what. So this is actually the entrance because
Or is it wide?
yes.
I got an iron gut.
Oh no.
So it goes off this way
It's a
and
bad marker.
this way. And here is another big door.
Oh boy.
And then, man, jeez, my marker bad.
Or who bad.
Marker bad. Here we go, like this.
In his defense, the kids probably fuck with him.
Suck on them.
So this is the door you guys are entering right now. Which you can just barely see.
Where's the small side door?
So you guys are
is that
all
in the big door?
out. Yeah, it's in the big door.
Okay.
So you guys are all out here, just off the map,
Very thoughtful.
and the only person that walked in is you.
Yeah.
Dick bag.
And right after you walk in,
You
a
explode.
handful of beasts start running at you.
Oh, good.
Supposed to be a handful of bees.
I heard bees.
Like 5 bees.
Beasts.
And then I'm like, that
You?
don't make sense.
That's the name of the beast. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but
You alright in there, Dick bag?
Cute or not?
Run, no. Run.
all right. So initiative, I suppose,
Oh. Okay.
because they're going to fight you.
Just him or us?
It's gonna be.
Everybody, they get a surprise round.
Uh-oh, I'm right at the bottom.
Against him, not us, right?
I mean, if one of them wants to go out the door and give you a swipe, it can.
Can we
Can I
just
run
close
that
the door, then hearing them come up?
And just have him get mauled.
It wasn't a question. That's like I was gonna do it.
He goes in, I hear footsteps, I just gently.
I got a 12.
I got 14.
17.
Wait, what are we rolling?
Initiative.
Okay, that's what I thought. I just want to make sure. I got 8.
What 8? Ray, what'd you get?
I got a 6, and then my raccoon got a what's his initiative? +2, 8.
Okay.
Hey.
Come back.
Is there anything inside again? Like
handsome.
objects, or is it just like a room?
There are objects in there. There's braziers on the side. Basically just braziers. It's mostly just a cave system.
Okay.
You do see that there's another door similar to the outside one with a man door as well.
Either
You
that
can't
is
really see
50
into
or even
this
more.
over here.
So like this is the entrance
Sure.
hallway.
Or is it a
something,
big
right?
door?
There's
What?
a small door in the big door.
Small door and big door.
Okay.
It's like a gate with a door in it.
So like
Little one?
Boba Fett, instead of
Yeah,
having
like
a
a
giant gate,
normal
opener,
size
there's a
door.
small door right there.
Yeah.
But not big enough for like live stuff.
No.
No, we're not
A
ready
man
to go
door.
through it.
It's just a normal sized door.
A person door inside a big gate.
See, I see if I made a gate, I would make a big gate and like a 2-door opener.
Like I just
I
said,
make it
like I
big
just
enough
said,
for a big
you know
door.
Mandalorian? He keeps coming out that huge ass door, that big door. Remember that?
No,
Okay.
Never mind.
Drink too much wine. Just remember.
All right.
I don't remember even without the door.
So,
Good luck.
yes, they get a surprise round on you. I'm gonna say only one of them is close enough to actually get to you and hit you.
Can I
Because
just lay
I'm
down
nice.
and assume the fetal position?
Play that.
Yeah.
I would not suggest it.
I mean,
Oh boy.
Only
this
one
is
of them
not
can
good.
attack you right now. But
This is no
But you've
good.
got a little
Roughly.
posse.
so, you imagine that rattling that was heard was probably some sort of alarm system they had set up, warning
We just
them.
told them that we're here.
Yes.
What are these things? Was that
Can I try and persuade them to be my friend?
It's gonna
What's
first
charisma check?
on your turn. You can. It
Oh,
goes
okay.
first. It's going to try and claw you twice.
Cool.
16. Does that hit?
I don't know.
Yours is 16.
Yeah.
So
And then 23 also hits. So
those are gonna do it.
you take 7 damage on the first hit
Love that.
and 8 damage on the second.
Wonderful.
So this really big, they look like long-armed. They're really furry. Excuse me. And they got real big
Where
claws.
are you now?
The first one just claws into you twice,
Where's your knife?
13. 28.
and you get slashed
We're
twice.
Oh wait, you just got hit. I see.
And you got some. Oh wait, I should have given you guys more experience than I did. Fudge. I need to calculate that again.
You
Jesus
probably
Christ!
wouldn't
I
have done
didn't
that still.
multiply it.
Time out.
No, we're not going to do this right now. But
Did it
I'll
multiply it
I'll
by
revisit.
6? Was
Huh?
it 6 harpies?
Well, there were 5 harpies,
There's
so I
5.
should have multiplied it by 2.5, I believe, and I didn't do that. So actually, it should be 125 times 2.5, which is what 500,
So we got 500 experience?
312.
312. I'm good at math.
Or maybe 313 if you round it.
313 experience instead of 125. Did that level you guys up? Because that would change
No.
things. No? Okay. Doesn't matter then. Sorry.
How
I am
much more
smart.
is that?
Plus 3. What, 3. What did I say? 313.
313.
So we should be at 2073.
2073. Oh, you guys don't need 700 experience.
What? 20.
2073.
1073. The year.
Man. I need you guys to level up so you have more hit
I know,
points.
right?
The problem is you
More
have so
spells.
many people. So I have to throw a lot of stuff at you.
Honestly,
give us
right
more.
now, I'm pretty
Who
sad.
cares if you're doing it right or wrong? Just double it.
Fuck you.
I want more juice.
What's our total?
Because I also have short.
2073.
2,000.
So that was their surprise round. And now it goes into the initiative order. And Dickfire Tom, you're up.
Yikes.
Okay.
Good luck.
Yeah,
You got like
I'd say
burning hands or something? I
I
don't know.
do.
You can probably hit 2 of them with burning hands.
But I feel like I should try and
Get
convince them to be nice to me first.
Well, you can talk as a free action.
That is a free action, but
Just hold it in your pants and be like,
Hey guys, settle down.
wow.
Alright,
Guys,
I'm gonna do.
check out this dong.
I'm just gonna do the burning
I'm just
hand.
here for loving.
Like step back one.
Well-
Make them
in
all
the cone,
small.
right?
Well, if he does that, he would get attacks of opportunity from all of them.
Well,
That's
he's
true.
not necessarily.
Well, just that one. Because he's still.
They're all
like,
engaged.
You said that.
Oh,
one
you're
two
right.
of them couldn't get to him
Fuck
yet.
that.
They couldn't
I
get
think
to him in
that's fair.
attack
If Bear dies, Hugbear gets to come
because that was very nice
at level 5.
and didn't
Yeah.
want him to die
I
immediately,
agree.
even though he did a very stupid thing.
Yeah, that's
So the last 2
I
times we
rush
played D&D, Brian has played the same character, and it's a bugbear named Hugbear.
Hugbear, the bugbear, the
Oh,
He's a
wizard.
wizard.
Yep.
A wizard
Doesn't
rock
play
lord.
So if Dickfire Tom dies,
Hugbear's
Hugbear comes
coming
back
back.
at level 5.
Okay.
You should make him a sorcerer this time.
No.
Give him a little flair.
It's the same exact character.
Okay.
The same one that did Pearl Harbor.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dickfire Tom, you're up.
I miss Dave.
Dave, oh yeah.
Alright, I guess I'm just gonna do the burning hands.
You can hit 2 of them with burning hands. That's
Sure.
a dexterity saving throw, right?
Should be.
Yeah.
First one saves. And they both probably save. What's the actual roll? 18 and 19 is what they rolled.
Yeah,
I doubt
it's
you're-
gonna pass it.
yeah.
Although they probably still take half damage.
Yeah, they still take half damage.
Okay.
Roll them bones.
Roll the damage, then I'll take half damage.
So first one is 14, so half 7.
I think. You
Yeah, just one roll for both of them.
Oh, well, 7 both either way.
All right. So they both get a little crispy, but they dodge out of most of the fire.
I yell fuck and lay down.
You're gonna go prone. Give them advantage on all their attacks.
Dickfire Tom says,
Okay.
actually,
I yell fuck and piss my pants.
That's fair.
now you're
And
standing there
scream
like
help.
vaguely smelling like urine.
Yeah. So you guys hear him. He walks in, and then you hear you hear like really big slashes, and then you hear fire, and then you hear
And then you
Help!
smell piss.
fire.
You smell the stinkiest piss you've ever smelled.
And then we're in like the worst
This is a
situation.
very tight court.
Yeah.
In here.
Yeah, because you guys have literally no room. God damn it.
I don't have any like push spells.
All right.
So back.
So after Dickfire, what's your dex?
Mine?
Yeah.
18.
Yeah, you go first.
Oh. I could have made one of them swell. Why do I keep
Do I
forgetting
see
this?
anything in there? I mean, or I'm so.
I would say you guys can see through the door, and you can see that Dickfire is getting yucked.
Okay. I guess I moved over, like line of sight, and I ready my short bow, and try to hit one of them.
Okay.
You get to, like, the-
That right there, the green one.
So it's
The light green.
16 to hit.
That hits.
The turquoise one.
9.
9 damage.
So whichever one.
You're going to hit one that was already hit by Dickfire. So it's
this name is becoming normal.
looking
It shouldn't.
it's looking not as good, but it's not bloodied yet.
Can I just go and get my psych things redone? Back on the side.
After that's the end of your turn, right?
Yeah.
Now Bori and his men are up. So Bori's first gonna run in and be like, "Oh well, time to fuck shit up."
That's my president.
He's gonna go there. They're gonna. God damn it. So that's the situation now, I guess. Bori's gonna just take 2 swipes with his frickin' great axe. This guy. He's gonna do Great Weapon Master. Oh, I think that misses. Yeah, that misses. He misses on his first hit.
Damn it.
13, does that hit?
Ori,
Oh, okay, he hits on his
going
second
down
hit.
in the polls as we speak.
He hits on his second hit. 4 plus 19 damage. And that's the one that was hit twice. Oh, God, yeah. So he swings into this thing, and it just yelps. Like, and its one arm is kind of, it's still attached, but kind of barely,
Oh, yeah,
and it is looking bloody.
Give up.
It could not handle another hit like that.
Well,
Bori's men are now both going to take a swipe at the one that has been unmolested thus far.
You didn't have to
Hit.
use that
Poor
word.
choice of words.
Hit.
Mr. Q.
It's got hair.
3,
That adds to
10.
man.
13.
It's in game. He has big hair.
One big long hair.
I'm
I walk in and pluck it.
So they both both of Bori's men stab into the other one. Oh, actually, both had advantage. I can roll again to see if they get. Oh wait, Bori had advantage too, so he should have also.
Hey, Bori.
Oh yeah, so he hits.
I like when there's multiple
21.
NPCs and magic
Ooh.
just to play D&D by himself.
Yeah. Actually, so Bori did hit the first time because he has advantage because they're flanking. So
Nice.
he actually just cuts this guy's head off,
Bori. Get him.
and it gone.
I stay outside and let Bori do his thing.
Now I
Oh,
can
yeah,
go
we're gonna
in
talk again.
and replace this guy with this one.
Wow. He's morphed from a flat Q into a 3D beast.
After Bori and his men, Floki is up. Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Don't block the door.
Just stand right in the doorway.
Cool.
Well, people can move through allies.
I shoot between them.
Only if there's like space to get to.
25.
Like Hawkeye.
You can move. Yeah, so you're not flanking yet.
But I'm raging.
Okay. You first rage.
Rage!
Alright, what would you like to do now?
I would like to hit him with my battle axe.
Roll an attack.
Roll the bones.
Ooh.
Roll
Huh?
it down.
Roll an attack.
I'm also going to do it
I keep rolling doubles on
Two-handed.
these
so I get to
Okay, you're gonna stow your other
215s.
weapon.
16,
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
and then a D10. Now, because I'm
See, I
doing
think I
both
like this
hands.
because then I don't blame myself for my dice rolls.
Blame the computer.
Because before, like, if I got a bad roll like consistently for a night, it was like, what am I doing wrong?
Damn it. 7 damage.
That's not bad.
It
You,
is when I rolled a 1.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. You slam your battle axe into its side, and blood just kind of starts coming out of its chest.
Oh, wait, shoot. Hang on.
You reroll damage.
I want to reroll damage.
Okay.
I forgot I could do that. Now it is 11 damage.
Pretty good.
7.
So that's 4 more.
Instead of him with a flat side
Why is this Cyclops got like
He's got good ones.
2 units?
They're Quigots.
Quite
Um,
with a twist.
you'll see, maybe. Oh, shit. You actually... Damn. Nothing. This is later. But
Lord.
he's got
Exploding in
he's
his
got
brain.
really valuable languages somehow. He's got languages that actually matter, which makes no sense. Because he probably picked them out of random.
Yeah.
What my language is? Oh, zero language. Or your what language did you take?
I speak Skrilangi. If we ever go to Skrilangi or Skrilangi more,
Probably,
I will
like,
be very helpful.
Primordial.
Common, deep speech, draconic, and primordial.
Oh, it's deep speech. Almost. Helpful. Never mind.
Oh, you shouldn't have said them out
I
loud.
think it was dark, like
Undercommon.
or whatever. What is deep speech for? That's like
So, Undercommon is
something.
like the normal,
Yeah.
whereas deep speech is like the upper class ones.
Oh,
So, like,
fancy.
certain, like, yeah. So he...
Well, maybe I'll pick up on that, like, one of
when we go speak
Huh?
primordial.
Is there one thing
Yeah,
like my rogue things I
chat.
understand, or like, no, it's a raid like language, or like,
What can
I know
he
you have
understand?
thieves
Psychic
can't.
thing.
so that's what you
What
It's
can
like
he
a psychic
understand?
thing, though.
What languages can he understand? He can
Okay.
copy
Whichever
it.
ones you picked.
What ones did he pick?
After Floki. The Quagoths are up.
Uh-oh.
Oh, ruh-roh.
Well, they're not gonna just all gang bang dick fire anymore.
Don't you want to get rid of them?
Bring
Not if we know
Bring Hug-
Bugbear's
yeah. If I
coming.
know Hugbear's coming in, if he's dead, dick fire is getting protected.
Wait, it's all hunter.
Well,
The return.
Fucker.
It's gonna come back loaded from all of this.
Well,
exploit.
this guy's not really worried
Have a
about
billion
dick
dollars.
fire, so he's gonna just move around.
Oh yeah, plus he's
Ooh,
Sweet
well,
back slip.
well, no, he's not gonna do that because he'll get an attack from him too, and he
Okay,
doesn't want to get
fine.
attacked. Oh yeah, he'll
Does
do
he
it
just
anyways.
turn around?
Can't he just turn around?
He doesn't want to be flanked,
Oh.
so he gets an attack of opportunity from dick fire and one of Bori's men.
Hit him.
Yeah,
Fuck him
so
up. If you moved away, so you get to stab it.
Bori's guy hits him.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, do it. Is
Oh,
it
Oh,
my turn?
shiza! That
Well, it
actually
happens
was a lot.
after your turn.
Oh,
When someone moves away from you.
so what did I do?
Just roll an attack.
What that is.
It's
With
not
your,
gonna
like,
be whatever you want.
What's your weapon? It's a javelin,
Oh,
isn't it?
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Have you played D&D?
Not well.
Seriously, no. We'll do this javelin.
You don't
Yep.
have a fully optimized character build here? What are you even doing?
End of the line.
Be a guy's name as Dick Fire.
Yeah, I mean, you can tell how seriously Brandon takes this
That's
game.
like a GTA Online username.
I take this game extremely
Okay,
seriously.
now you're in action.
I'm
What?
Thank you.
Bless
Thank
you.
Alright, 7.
That does not hit.
Wait, no, hold on, stop.
You pressed the wrong
I
button.
did.
Okay.
Okay, 13.
That hits.
Okay.
Whoa.
Wow. For the first time.
Yeah. Oh, fuck me. 4. 4 damage.
I'll say you get 7 because that's the first thing you
Okay.
rolled. Because I'm nice and I want you to do something for a change.
He does not want Hugbear to come back.
So that was actually a that was actually a bad move on his part. He took quite a bit of damage there. He's
He went
bloodied
right
now.
either way.
But he's going to take 2 swipes against one of Bori's men. First one misses. Second one also misses.
Or I can
Wow.
sludge some swarm on him
So
now.
he missed
All right.
both attacks. The other Quagoth is going to attack Dickfire Tom once and Floki once.
I have
So
written down the swarm is like
natural 20 against Dickfire Tom. So
Oh
that
my
sucks.
God,
Sorry,
Brandon,
Tom.
you're gonna. pass
And then
away.
16 against you. I believe
Yeah.
that both people hit
Let me.
against Floki.
Yeah, I have 15.
So both people hit. So Dickfire Tom, you're taking. Oh, not bad. 8 damage.
30 damage.
Okay.
Are you down yet?
Jeez, holy crap! And you're taking 4. Floki, 4 damage.
I'm done.
I
Reduced to 2.
There is ready.
2.
Yep, reduced to 2. And that's the end of the Quagoth's turn.
Cool stuff.
Oh, I am the DM. The Quagoths are done. Pip or the raccoon, whoever has a higher dexterity.
You can go at the same time. Is there anything to like hide behind in here at all?
Not really.
My dying corpse.
My dex is
The
13.
dark.
What is the raccoon's dex?
I don't know. It has a +2.
Oh, then it's
So
higher.
that's higher than 13.
So the raccoon goes first.
I'll just-
I need to print a raccoon for you.
Scurry in there. Just run over to that corner.
Alright, I will do so. Pip, you're up.
It's gonna be even smaller than me.
No, it'll probably be bigger.
You can ride.
Equally is.
Like
No,
a
the
bear
minis I
size.
print are usually very big.
Equally.
I can try and scale it down.
Alright, I am going to run in and stand like.
Facing the wrong way right now.
Right now,
Yeah.
I'm gonna. I'm going to be like standing in front of the guards and like facing in between them because I'm going to. do-
Here?
Yeah, back to Brandon. So yeah,
Wait. Oh, yeah, like that.
that's fine. And I'm gonna do produce flame on the green dude behind them.
Roll an attack.
19.
That hits. Go and roll damage.
A very impressive 2.
Everything counts.
Yep.
I'm aiming between dudes, trying not to hit them.
Yeah, you produce some flame and you just lob it in between the two Nordic warriors, and the Quagoth just gets hit right in the face. And you go, bah!
I didn't really know what was going on, so I ran in kind of blindly and hit the first thing that didn't look like a
That
friend.
guy keeps rolling 20s. I need to save
Brandon,
him.
are you
All
holding
right.
little candles?
Yeah.
After Pip, Ray, you're up.
Jeez. I'll come in here. 4. 5. And this one's been hit a bunch, right?
Actually, well, that one's been hit less. The one over
It's
by the
been
2
hit.
guards. Yes, both have been hit.
I'll just toll the dead.
Okay.
On it.
Is that a save?
It's a wisdom save.
He seems so wise.
19. I rolled very well.
Stop rolling over there.
Nothing happens. There's a ringing sound, but it's
A
unaffected.
bell just rings nearby it, and it is completely unaffected in its great wisdom.
And then I will just chill out there.
Dickfire Tom, you're up.
Oh, good.
Wait, I thought you already went.
We're back to the top.
Back to the top of the
Okay,
order.
back on top.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna... I guess this guy here will do the produce flame.
That's ranged, isn't it?
Just
You're
hit
gonna
him
have
with your
disadvantage.
sword. Stab him.
Because if you're engaged in melee, you have disadvantage with ranged
What else do you
attacks.
have?
Make it swell.
Look at
Yeah, make it swell.
Look at your like
Pop him in
weapon.
there.
That's a bonus action.
Yeah, you get bonus actions.
Yeah.
Use your spear.
Yeah.
You have a spear, and you've been using
This
the...
thing has 2.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Alright,
Make
let
sure
me
you
do
press the
this
button in the middle.
spear.
I think
Roll
spear's like
a-
a 10-foot range or something.
24.
That hits.
Okay.
Was it a nat 20?
No, 19 and 5.
Close. How much damage?
11.
Oh, dude.
Okay.
You were.
All right. Is that the end of your turn? Do you want to make it swell?
Yeah, let's see what this says.
What kind of save is that?
Making it swell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you take damage when you do that, or no?
Probably.
It doesn't say any notes on his.
This says that you curse a creature that you can see within
Alright.
30 feet to painfully swell until the end of your next turn.
Okay.
You're basically like giving it arthritis for a
The
while.
creature has disadvantage on strength and dexterity
Giving
ability
it like
checks.
a freaking
Okay.
And
It
it
does
like
takes
reaction.
1d8 necrotic damage if it makes more than one melee or
Sending
ranged
it into
attack during its turn.
anaphylaxis.
Oh,
You're
wow.
basically giving
Oh,
it
more than one?
arthritis.
More than one or any?
Everything's swell.
What is
than
the? What's
one.
the save? Is there a save, or does it just
It
swell?
doesn't say.
Okay, then it just... So you just look at this creature, and it just goes...
Yes.
And it kind of starts just getting bigger.
Swelling because
It's a
it's
curse.
like a vasodilator, or is it like fluid
Dude.
kind
I'm
of swelling?
picturing
like people's legs with COPD.
I'm picturing like the girl
Blood
from
curses.
Willy Wonka that blows up.
Oh, God. Just...
You literally have a medical degree.
Blood curse. Is it blood curse of bloated agony?
Yes.
I mean, we could go
That's
swelling,
what it is.
We could go like
It is disadvantage on
extremity
dex.
swelling.
I'm just wondering if it's like
And
fluids
strength
or if
checks.
it's like just like I'm having a
And it takes
I would
1d8
assume probably
necrotic
fluids
damage if
would
it
be
attacks.
painful.
Yeah.
I'd say.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is the end of your turn.
Yeah.
You made a living waterbed.
Stick Snap, you're up.
Love that.
Alright, I'll ready my bow and fire at the swelling.
Yes.
The swelling.
Small fountain.
God.
Ah, man.
Swollen boy.
15
You
plus
okay?
4. That hit. And
That does hit.
then, 8.
8 damage.
And he pumps
And
like
he
a
has that one to fire.
He pops like a pimple.
Oh, that one he attacks.
That's when he attacks. So yeah, so this guy that's like kind of like swollen up, an arrow just hits him, and just as soon as it hits him, blood just sprays out very
Right
quickly.
And it's disgusting.
It covers Dickfire Tom.
I yell
Just-
in pure excitement.
As you're yelling, it just in your face,
Yes.
mouth,
Yeah.
face is covered in blood.
Great!
Oh my god.
You ruined the meat.
Is that the end of your turn?
Oh, jump in there as well. I'll get over here.
All right.
I love sitting outside, but
Now it is Bori and his men's turn. Bori is going to run over 5, 10, 15, 20 and take a swing at that with his 2 attacks.
God, it's gonna be messy.
Oh, that he hits. It's dead. He just swings. Oh my god. He swings at it and just... it just explodes like a fucking grape. Just blood covers... Just Bori's covered in blood, Floki's covered in blood, Dickfire Tom's covered in blood, Pip is covered in blood, that
I'm
one
screaming
warrior
obscenities.
is covered in blood. And
I'm
then,
like, what? Because it's like has to be on my back, right? Because I'm facing.
Yeah,
yeah.
So I'm like,
Your tail
I'm like,
yeah. 25,
I'm personally
30.
having a good time.
He can't get into the other one. But his men can both turn around and take swings at this guy now.
No, you're in my way.
They're both going to take a swing. First guy hits. Both of them hit. 6. Yep. So now they just cut down the remaining Quagoth. Just one of them stabs it in the chest and the other one right through the head. And it is dead.
Cool. Oh, yeah.
So now I'm going to calculate experience the right way.
Nice.
That'd be nice.
oh, baby.
So we got
I'm sorry. I wish you could come in. But you got
450
a problem.
times 3 times 1.5 divided by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. 254 experience.
I love our very random numbers.
23, 27.
We're not that far away.
What do we need?
Less than
27.
400.
Ooh.
So 400 away.
I want to loot the bodies.
A little less than 400.
I checked their goo for money treasure.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm on that.
Investigation.
Yeah, investigation for everybody.
I'm gonna walk over toward
I
this
got
door.
13.
13,
Just see what it's about.
12.
12.
Oh, there's a there's a
So-
RV on the turnpike.
So anybody who's searching, you don't find anything on the bodies, but you see that there is kind of like an area with a big fire over this way. Yeah,
What were these creatures?
Quagoths.
Can I get anything for their
The
teeth?
Qui-Gon Jinn.
Give me a survival check. Well, you can try and take their teeth if you want. Yeah, like survival or
I'm
yeah,
going
survival to try and cut their teeth out without breaking them.
Survival.
Yeah.
Not athletics.
Is this
No,
like a
not
closed
athletics.
room over here? Or does that keep going?
It keeps going.
But there was like a
Okay.
big fire that's now extinguished or something.
It's still burning. And there's like a handful of meat and stuff around it. Looks like they have been
I'm gonna
roasting
come over
stuff.
to this door and just sort of inspect it and see if
Okay.
there's another trap mechanism or whatever.
Give me 1 second there. What did you roll? Try and get teeth? Yeah, you shatter the teeth.
Oh. I
Darn
have
the
poor
strength
enamel.
of mind.
Got
I
a
don't.
15 on that investigation.
Investigation.
I don't
See
do
if there's
better on the
another
next one.
mechanism that, like what was on the front door.
Yeah, investigating this door, it looks like there is not. And the door is also not locked. Inside that other room, you guys do see that there are a handful of bear pelts and Arctic wolf pelts. That's over
Not
this way.
Over there. Over here. Over here. Hang on.
So there are 2 bear pelts and 4 Arctic wolf pelts, along with 14 gold that you found scattered around the floor. Stick
Shove all
Snap did.
those pelts in my bag.
You're not wearing. Oh, you
I have
just
chesty
your pants.
pants.
Well, you found the gold. Everybody found the
I
bear
can
pelts.
prestidigitate
I shove
the
all the
piss away.
pelts in my bag.
Okay.
All of the
That's so
pelts?
kind.
There are
Oh,
2
no.
bear pelts and 4 Arctic wolf pelts.
It's much appreciated.
Yeah, no problem.
The bear pelts are worth 25 gold, and the Arctic wolf pelts are worth 10 each.
You want to share the warmth with us, guy?
If you guys get cold, I'll help you.
We are like in the
I have to
I'm
leave.
fine.
So 10 gold for the bear pelts.
Okay.
And 15
You
for
guys
the
can
Arctic
obviously
wolves.
play past that.
Hey.
What?
10 for the bear, 15 for the...
25 for the bear pelts,
Cyclops.
10 for the wolf pelts.
Probably stop right
We
before
will-
the Cyclops battle.
Yeah, after the Cyclops battle, we'll probably stop. But
Oh,
it
after.
probably... Huh?
I guess it could be short.
Yeah, I don't...
Depends.
You said 14 gold.
It depends
Yeah, 14
on
gold
how
total.
bad we fuck up. You
Also, there is another similar door set up inside
Like
over here.
Farther
Yep.
down. Which door, left or right?
Can I investigate this
Yep.
left door for the door thing? 18.
Yeah, it is not locked, and it does not appear to be trapped in any way.
You also have +3 investigation, so
Uh,
it should be
hmm.
21.
I did 8 or 7.
I would bet
18
this
was
one
good
is just another influence. Just from the other side. But could be either. Should we roll the dice? See which door to pick? Even's odds?
yeah.
Even's
Even
odds?
go left, odd go right.
Odds.
Odd.
All right.
I've been spending this entire time trying to wipe blood off of the back of my body.
I got you.
Prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation. It's gone.
Thank you.
So, you guys...
Unspoiled.
Excuse me.
You no longer have pissy tan.
That's really
good.
good.
It's the
day.
best spell in the
That's a
game.
good
I
day.
swallowed
You
somebody.
can pee all you want, and it's just gone.
But then you have to tell Devin every time you pee.
I have no shame.
Devin, I pissed you my
did.
pants.
So, you guys open up this door, and as you look through, you see a very large table that has a handful of plates on it. There is also a smaller table nearby for like medium-sized creatures. The room is well lit, and there is a large fireplace inside the room. A handful of barrels and crates also fill the room, filled with who knows what.
Are there living creatures? So we can see?
It does not appear to be any creatures.
So this large table just seems like one giant being.
Yep.
With a smaller table for like I guess the Qui-Gons.
The Qui-Goths, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Maybe he just has
Food?
other friends.
Or other people, yeah.
It has some visitors over every once in a while.
He's very popular.
Maybe we can reason with them.
Can I climb up on the large table and see if there's anything?
Well, Bori wants to kill him, so...
That's a good point.
Can I climb up on the table, the large
We
table,
have to
see if
have
there's
a
anything
moral
else
dilemma.
up there?
And the,
Sure.
the Cyclops is actually a good guy.
Give me... Yeah,
Oh,
acrobatics,
no.
sure.
We have to kill Bori.
No, he's running for president.
If we gotta do
5.
it, we gotta do it.
You try to get up on the table, but, like, you try to first jump up on the chair, and as you're jumping up on the chair, you kind of, like, lean on it wrong, and it tips over.
Okay,
That's
throw him
not
up.
too loud. Although I'm
Yeah.
sure the sounds of battle were louder. Why do you jump
You don't
on
need a-
chairs?
You don't need a roll. You can just throw him on the
There's
table. It's not that
nothing up
high.
there.
He is now on top of the table. There's a handful of plates and silverware. They're pretty large, and they look to actually be made of silver, so you probably
Giant
could get
spoon?
some money for it.
Cool.
Yeah, a large spoon and...
Can I get a large knife?
Huh.
Is
Yeah.
it gonna be sharp?
Yeah, there's
Steak
probably, like, a large, like, steak knife that is, like,
Where's the ogre
short sword-sized.
Cyclops mini?
Huh?
Where's the Cyclops mini? Right here. That would be a very big knife.
Whoa.
It's
It'd
the
be
size
like
of
it'd
Devin.
be like swords.
Yeah.
It might just
Yeah.
be a sword.
I said short sword, yeah.
Okay.
Short sword. How many utensils would you say? Like
Silvered
I guess,
swords though.
A fork, a spoon, and a knife, which is like a short sword.
Okay. If I find them, I toss all 3 down.
And they are all made of silver, so I guess
pick
the
up
fork
and
could
I'm
be like a frickin' trident.
Trident or pitchfork.
Look at me, I eat big food.
I'll take the spoon, but I can't lift it because it's too heavy.
Because it's the size of
Yes.
you.
Because it weighs like 20 pounds.
And my bag holding.
Yeah, that would fit, I guess. So you have a large silver fork, spoon, and knife. Or, yeah, knife.
I think silvered weapons can also be used in
As
case you
magical
don't have
weapons. Yeah.
magic. So that could be useful. If
I
we
will
don't
say
get
it's
magic
not
weapons.
super ergonomic.
No.
It is a knife.
Is there anything else in
Very
this
big
room?
handle. There are like crates and barrels that
like
appear.
any other doors or just.
There's actually a hallway shooting off this way.
Okay, so pretty much just make this like the same. We just went through that way. This is.
Yeah. So basically, what happened was there's a
is the
door
kitchen.
here. This is the kitchen, and there's a hallway that goes here towards that door.
Should we go through this way or through that hallway? Let's say through the hallway.
Yeah, probably.
You
Okay.
said kitchen, would that be like the dining area?
It's like a kitchen dining area mix.
I was trying to figure that out.
There is like food products and stuff in here, but if you guys want to take some for like rations or whatever, you could. But
We loaded it. We decided
I've been
With the
eating
group.
Devin's food.
okay.
without acknowledging.
I just reached into your
keeps-
bag. I'm pulling out cakes and
So,
pastries.
do you guys want to continue heading this way now?
Yeah.
Excuse me. Okay.
So I've had a reminder for like the past 3 sessions for what to do at level 4. We haven't got there.
specifically?
Yeah. Well, we're level 3 now.
Got a little bit more.
If we kill the Cyclops.
So
I can
now,
taste it.
a hallway, and then this is a big room with a way that actually comes off this way. There is a large forge and an anvil and something else
Big
probably.
animal. Holy cow.
And right here is a Cyclops. Can you hear me?
Oh shit, he's just there.
Yeah, he's right here. And
I'm
he's-
definitely not up front.
So yeah, whatever order you guys want to be in, or we can be closer.
Hold on, what's the range on this spell? I got a good spell.
And the Cyclops just looks at you all and goes, "Please leave my home,
Am I
Uh,
still
moral
rage?
or
dilemma.
suffer the consequences."
Am I still rage? Can I still be
Oh,
rage?
yeah.
Nope.
Maybe
You
we
only
should
keep up
listen
rage
to
if
it.
you attack.
Brandon just from the back goes, get fucked.
I don't know. He makes a good point. No, we're
What?
not leaving.
I'm letting. This is Bori's expedition, so
Yeah,
I kind
Bori-
of look at him and like kind
Ori came to kill the Cyclops.
I kind of look at him and like try to see what he's thinking. What does he respond?
Bori's like, "I've come here to slay you, beast, and rid you from this mountain."
If only someone would come say that to me.
What? Come to slay you?
Yeah,
So
that's what Ben's gonna say.
initiative.
I don't like that.
Can these like one of smiles off the rip?
Sure, he smiles. Well, actually, I have to roll to see.
How good is this guy's charisma?
Yeah, he smiles.
Yes.
He just starts smiling.
He's cheesed the entire time.
He's like,
All
why
like,
does he look
Wait.
like that?
He's covered in
Can I roll,
primer.
or can I
Oh,
rage
it's all
3 times a day? Level 3?
You can do it at least twice, I know. Which
this
Because
first
what this
rip-
is saying is it's saying rage 2 times at first level, at 3 you get a third.
then yeah, you can rage 3
Alright.
times.
Yeah, this is the second one for this.
I wasn't sure because it says roll 20 that night and I wasn't sure how accurate it was.
Yeah, roll 20 is good.
Roll 20 is the official.
So initiative, right?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Do you like my dice?
That's 7.
$13.
14.
What about your raccoon?
10, 11.
I also got 14.
My
Dick fire.
21.
Wow.
Wow.
You're up
Dick fire
first. We're Dick Fire Tom.
Did you start all the way
Wait,
at the
is
back?
it- I
I
know
know exactly where I am. It's really
No.
swollen.
Where were you starting?
I don't think that's within 30 feet. So if I go over there and make him slow, I'm gonna die.
Is he able to like just come and grab some healing potion from one of us on his turn?
Oh wait, I think I have healing potion.
It's a
I gave
bonus
you- I
action
gave
to
you
drink one yourself.
Okay.
Well, if that took a couple minutes, I would have given you a heal.
Yeah, I would have.
I mean, that would have been
Because
smart.
we were in that dining room for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Could I have done that? Or not? Or
sure.
just say no. I won't do it.
I mean, it probably would have been smarter to do it prior to it engaging with the Cyclops, but whatever.
You get 6 hit points from me.
I
6.
will allow some stuff.
Robin.
I mean, he got blasted.
Yes.
So I would.
He decided to engage alone.
Alright, so I'm gonna make this guy swell. So I need to
God
do
damn
the
it.
move.
He's so
Right.
handsome.
He'll
10,
stay
15.
in your hands for a bit, and then he'll like.
He's such a good boy.
That's close
He's
enough
close
if you
enough.
want to get right there. So you're right there and you make him swell.
I'm making him swell.
So this very beefy, swollen creature naturally just kind of gets a little
Well, now he
swollen
takes damage if he does
attacks.
more than one attack, right?
Yeah.
How long does that last? Is it just a round? Probably his next.
I think it's
Until the end of Brandon's next turn.
round.
Yeah.
He probably does multi-attacks though.
Yeah.
You just keep doing it again.
Yeah. And I guess that's
so
it.
gross.
I wonder if it compounds.
All right.
And then he like.
So,
bursts.
That'd be awesome.
if it's at the end of your turn,
I don't think I can do anything else. Can
you
I?
got like a javelin.
Oh yeah.
So much meat.
All right.
His turds must be like.
Literal.
I rolled a 10 to
Is
hit.
that important?
That does
That's
not
so
hit.
much important to think of the enemy's
Okay,
food.
that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
Can I move anymore?
No.
I can't move back.
Nope.
All right.
And
Yeah,
now
God.
it is the Cyclops' turn.
Oh, fuck.
So, so it actually there's a handful of hot iron rods inside of the anvil, or not the anvil, the
Fire.
forge. So it's gonna go and grab one of those and just fucking chuck it at you at Dick Fire Tone, which I think
Are you
Attack
resistant
save?
to fire?
no,
I think
it's
I
a
got
ranged
it,
attack.
right?
I would hope so.
How far away are you? Less than 30 feet. Yeah,
20.
I believe 23 hits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be
Uh,
that's a very large iron bar that's hitting you. So that's 2d10
hot.
fire damage and
It
2d6
says I'm
or
resistant to
bludgeoning.
fire.
You're resistant to fire?
So you
Okay.
take half
He's
the
a-
fire.
yeah.
Yeah, I
From
have
the fire.
resistance to fire damage.
From
Not
fire.
from
Yeah.
Not from
damage.
bludgeoning. Yes.
Not
So
from
you
this.
take
Wow, this is ridiculous. Okay.
You take like
22 bludgeoning damage.
Are you down?
Yeah, I'm dead.
And then you also take fire damage.
No.
It's still the one attack.
Now you
Uh,
literally just made him.
I
10
know.
fire damage, which reduces to 5. So
Yeah.
you're at 0 hit points.
You're alright.
Oh, how about like negative?
Well,
You just go to
you did, yeah, but you didn't die. So,
What's your max hit point?
well, if
28.
yeah, it has to do, and it didn't do that much damage. It has to do double your hit points to kill you outright.
You have to go to negative 28 in the hit.
Excuse me. So
Down.
that's the first hit, and then it's going to throw another one at Bori.
That should.
But it takes a D8 of swell damage.
That's
Oh,
right.
yeah, it hits. Well, it's disadvantage. Oh, it still hits
All
Bori.
your
Jeez.
dice out here?
Huh?
Do you have all your dice out here?
Can you throw that far? Ah, yeah, he is large.
Yeah, he had to throw at disadvantage, but he still hit. So that's 2d10, 8, 10. So that is 16 bludgeoning damage
Damn, Bori.
and 2d6 fire
I
damage.
got a
3,
trick to maybe keep this guy
5
in
fire
his
damage.
place.
And then it takes 8 swollen damage.
Yes.
And it takes 7 swole damage. 21. Oof, that's a lot. Bori is not looking great. That was a pretty big hit.
So, quick question: does he
Does
have
the ogre
more?
move at all?
Does
Or
he
the
have more
Cyclops?
of the iron ingots in there?
He does. It looks like he's probably got like
Did he move
3 or
at all?
4 more of those. No, he didn't move. He was just staying there and hurling those.
And he can just reach
So-
that from where he is.
Is pouring a
Or does he
healing...
Maybe
move
move
to
him
get
a
it?
little bit back.
Make it.
Yeah. What?
Is pouring a healing potion in someone's mouth action or
Action.
bonus
Yeah.
action?
Pouring into someone else's mouth is someone else's mouth is an action. Your own is a bonus action.
I'm using that rule.
Yeah, I like that because it makes sense. It's easy to drink something. But now I'm dead. After the Cyclops, Pip or Ray, whoever is faster.
Me.
Okay.
I want this guy to move forward.
Well, technically he is in front of you, so.
But if Pip has to leave, maybe Pip should go first.
Yeah, I'll let you go first. You want?
This person is not considered a humanoid, are they?
They're a giant.
Wait, no. Let me go first.
Is
I
a
have
giant
thing
not a humanoid?
that'll help.
Humanoids are like
I have a thing that'll help
medium-sized
everybody.
creatures.
I thought
I
they were
think.
just creatures.
Well, wait a minute. What kind of question is the humanoid thing?
Because I have the spell hold person, which I figure would be a better.
No. I think
Giants are different
Yeah,
in that regard.
That's what I
We
figured.
don't
That's
want to
what
hold them either. So
Okay.
we tried it.
Let me go first. I got a thing that'll help.
Do your thing that'll help.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, I'm well within. I need like a 4x4 square because I'm gonna cast web right under this guy's feet.
There's a marker.
Oh yeah, that'll work. So it's a 20-foot square.
Of web.
Web.
Is it any kind of save or anything?
Each creature that starts its turn in the webs or that enters during its turn must make a dex saving throw. On a fail, the creature is restrained.
It's restrained.
Well, it's not its turn yet.
Oh.
I don't think.
Sorry.
Or it can happen now. That'd be cool.
It happens now. It's restrained.
And a creature that's restrained, its attack rolls have disadvantage and attacks against it have advantage.
Okay.
And it has disadvantage on dex saves.
I'm going to do the most useless spell and cast it. I'm like, hello, is there any
Scream to one of
animals
the
in here?
goats.
Huh? You're up, Pip.
Alright. Devin will...
Don't hit it with
me-
fire. It'll burn.
Will you move me within 60 feet?
I shouldn't have yelled that out loud. 60?
Yeah.
5, 10, 20, 25, 30. Is your speed 35?
Yeah.
35.
That's 60.
As long as I can do. Alright,
You're next to the downed
well,
dick fire.
He really is doing good.
Feeling hot.
Okay, so I am going to do Ice Knife as a second level spell.
Ooh.
So what that does is basically the additional damage, the 2d6, I get another 6.
Okay.
Is this back corner close enough to that fire to catch?
No.
Okay, cool. I mean, not cool, because it would have hurt him a little bit, but that's fine.
Hurt who?
The guy.
Well,
So I'm
don't
gonna
we
roll
wanna hurt him?
If that square burns,
15
you wanna
hits?
do some
Stay,
damage.
Okay.
want him to stay stuck.
But
You
yeah.
want the radiant.
So the initial damage is 9 with the Ice Knife,
Okay.
and then he has to do a dexterity saving throw.
Which
he's restrained, so he
has disadvantage.
Good stuff. Web is a good spell.
That is a good spell.
14.
What's your wisdom bonus?
My wisdom bonus is +2.
Okay, so your save would be like 12.
Yeah.
Oh, so he saves.
Yeah.
Damn. He rolled very high.
You get wise, son.
Wisdom is my highest.
After... Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
After Pip, Floki, you're up. Or actually, yeah, Floki's up. Bori's next. What?
I went. I did the web.
Yeah, he did the web.
Yeah.
You're up and then followed by Bori.
Alright, because I do wield, can I use my action to heal him and then use a bonus action to attack?
No, because you have to use your attack action to do a bonus action attack.
Is he dying right now?
He has a
Technically.
few rounds.
Yeah, I mean, he's not dead yet.
I guess I could have cured your wound.
I have to move.
He will die in a minimum of 2 rounds.
What the
Yes.
fuck, Brandon?
Max, like,
He's...
well, Max, you won't die.
Unless the Cyclops decides to hit him.
Splatter him.
20, 25.
This incredibly swollen dude.
And he's just sweaty by the forge.
Yeah, he is sweaty.
Oh god, it's sweaty, sticky, and swollen. It's like me in
Listening,
July.
swollen.
So nasty.
No deodorant back then.
Yep.
I'm gonna use my javelin of lightning.
All right. Do you have to go too, Brandon?
No, I just gotta move my car.
Oh, okay.
18.
18 hits. See ya, Sam.
I have to put my shoes on, but I will see you in like 2 weeks, perhaps.
Do you have cure wounds?
I do.
Okay, I'll make you do that next turn. And then
Yeah,
sort
make
of
me do
peace out.
cure wounds next round.
I do 12 damage with that.
Just 12?
With the lightning damage. With the lightning damage. I also have to do
ties on your shoes, and you don't have them on.
the javelin damage. So
How much is the javelin damage?
1d6 plus 6.
Okay.
1 range. 9 plus the original. How much did I say?
Just tell me the new damage for the javelin. I already subtracted everything else.
8.
8 damage?
Or, sorry, 9.
9?
9.
All right.
Alright, bye y'all.
See ya.
Bye.
Nice name.
Oh, my ass is bad.
It's all good. So you throw a lightning bolt at the Cyclops, and it just hits him right in the side. He kind of goes, "Ugh." He's still contained by the web. Excuse me. Is that the end of your turn? Are you raging?
Yeah.
Okay. Then that's the end of your turn, because this is your first turn, isn't it? Bonus
That
action?
was the second. No,
It's the
right.
first.
Okay, yeah. It's the first.
Yeah, so you're done then.
Yep.
Okay. After Floki, it is Bori and his men's turn. Bori's pretty pissed, because he just got hit by a big flamey rod. But I don't think he can get there in one turn.
No.
But he'll dash.
He gets stuck in the web, but that's alright.
He's now restrained.
Oh no!
They'll dash too. About 10.
Sorry, I should have put it back on him.
It's okay. Now they all have to save to see if they get restrained, because they just entered.
That'll be fine.
19, I think.
It's safe.
Bori saves.
Mine's 15. Oh, jeez.
The other two guys are restrained.
Cool.
They're like, oh, this web!
I stepped in it.
I was not anticipating this.
Suck it up.
But that's the end of Bori's turn, so that sucks. Which now it is Dick Snap. No, it's the raccoon.
Okay, it's not going to do anything. I'll just run over here.
Okay, now it's
Is there
Dick
something to
Snap.
hide behind? Like a brazier or anything?
Yeah, you can hide behind a brazier.
Hiding.
You can draw a brazier right in
Let's
front
see
of it.
what it gets for a stealth. Like 20-something. Oh, yeah.
Believe it or not, I don't think he's going to aim at the raccoon.
You don't know.
The trash panda is well hidden.
He's like,
Cool
man,
brazier.
this raccoon specifically, gotta hit him.
That little thing where they're screwing around. Fucking
Yep. The true threat.
Yeah, 22 stealth.
You're pretty well hidden, you feel.
I raided my bow. I'll try to shoot him from here.
Okay, roll an attack.
16.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
6. I got plus 2 attack on, so that makes 10 damage.
That makes 8 damage then.
Okay, 8. So I hit him for that,
Okay.
and then I use one of my psychic blades on him.
Yep, as a bonus action.
Section 3.
You have to roll an attack first.
Oh, yeah. 9.
That's plus 4,
Yeah.
13. Just misses.
Ah.
Well, you have advantage on the attacks. 'Cause
Oh,
he's
yeah.
restrained.
Oh! So
Roll
go
again.
ahead and roll again.
15.
That hits.
Hey.
And then I'm going to reroll the damage. 3.
3. He has been hit multiple times. He's still not looking. He's not bloodied yet. This guy's beefy. Got lots of health. He is chonky. After Stick Snap, it is back to the top of the order with Dickfire Tom. Roll a death saving throw.
Oh boy.
That's just a D20, basically.
How close would I have to be if I want to throw that dirt in his eyes?
I'd say
What's a
within
Probably, like,
10
right
feet.
Okay. Would that, like, dissuade him, something like that?
I mean,
would that work?
You might blind them. I don't know.
I guess that's a chance to hit.
Yeah, you have a chance to hit, and then if you hit, I'd say he gets disadvantage on attacks.
Ooh,
For
that's
one
a
round.
fail. One fail.
9? Yeah, one death fail. So you're one
He'll
step
be
closer
alright.
to death.
Pip's gonna get you up.
And now it is the Cyclops' turn.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
It's going to just try and crush one of Bori's men with
Currently has disadvantage.
2 great club attacks. Disadvantage?
But it's one roll because they're restrained too.
So,
It's just
okay.
one roll.
Okay, so 12 plus 9 hits.
Oh no.
Misses. So he hits the guy one time. 3d8
The
plus
60
6.
damage. He's a puddle.
4,
Pile of meat and bones.
8,
Mangled armor.
13.
Man, Turtle Man's
19 damage. So, since you only hit him one time, he's not dead yet. He's bloodied, but he's not dead.
Hey, not eat local.
Yeah, so this guy raises his shield, but just poof, gets hit anyways, and it doesn't really do anything. But then the second one misses. But that warrior, not looking great. But that is the end of the Cyclops' turn. Is it a repeat save every turn? Or no?
You can make a save by using your action to do a strength save.
Oh, to just break out of it?
Yeah.
Then you have to leave it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright. That is the end of the Cyclops' turn. After the Cyclops, Ray and or Pip are up.
Pip is going to drag this body back a few
Half
squares
speed.
and then cast Cure Wounds to get him up, which I think is a D8, and her thing is +2. So you're up 7 hit points.
You have 7 hit points now, Brandon.
Oh.
Woohoo!
Then I will scoot over here. 10, 15. And throw something at it. I don't know. What do I
Eat one of those giant silver forks at him.
pull out the spoon? Oh, hold dead on it because it's already been hit.
Wisdom saving throw?
Yeah.
Oh,
Fails. Go and roll damage.
we've got to do the narcotic thing on.
2 damage.
It only lasts one turn.
Oh yeah.
2 damage?
Yeah.
Have you thought that like
Necrotic damage though?
this
Maybe
battle
it's-
It is not.
probably has like a much different feel based on what side you're on of it? Like us, we're like, oh, big battle, big monster, and he's just like, all these little fucking creatures are attacking.
These random little people came into my home.
Killed my guards.
These little dog-like things. Kill them. Well, I mean, small. Like
Wonderful
dogs.
treats.
Okay,
And that's it.
that's the end of your turn.
I don't have anything.
Now it is Floki's turn.
Go.
Concentrating on a weapon. Would it know that I'm concentrating? How smart is this thing?
5, 10,
It's dealing with other people right now.
20.
Saving throw.
Huh?
What kind of saving throw? You're gonna be
You get a
restrained.
dex save.
Dex save. Yeah, you're going in the
I
web.
can't hit it when I'm outside of it.
No.
Get it around here, that'd be better, but you're a bit too far away.
Dexterity saving throw.
It's only DC 15. How good your dex?
I only have an 11.
So it's just a flat roll against it.
Flat.
Because you have advantage on it, but you have disadvantage from your attacks.
Yeah. So it's fine, basically.
If you weren't stuck, you would have advantage.
Yes.
Okay. But I can still attack them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. First, my battle axe.
Roll an attack.
14.
14 just hits.
Sweet.
Roll damage.
No, I'm gonna save that one and I'm gonna re-roll the.
Okay.
So 7 plus 6, 13.
Alright. 13 damage. Your axe just slams into its thigh and some blood starts trickling down.
17 hits.
That does hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
No, re-roll that one.
Oh no, the main fighting is going on slightly off the screen.
Uh-oh.
And that one does 10.
10?
Yeah.
Alright. It's starting to look pretty bloody.
Sweet.
Now that means that it's below half hit points, so it still has quite a few left,
Yeah.
but
That doesn't mean that much.
is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Bori and his men are now up. So Bori's going to take a swing at it with his Great Weapon Master. 19 hits. Second one misses. 24 damage.
Against Bori?
No.
Against the Cyclops. That's Bori attack.
Yeah, Bori attacked it.
Good job.
Yeah, he just slams his great axe into its calf, and it goes, ugh, and kind of like leans forward a little bit for a second.
Go!
Hercules.
And then both his men are going to also try and attack it. First guy misses. Second guy misses. So they're just
Good job.
both doing great. Oh, wait! Bori actually saved and wasn't restrained, so he should have got advantage on those attacks. So I can re-roll the second attack.
Is it at the beginning or the end?
That hits! So actually, he hits both times, dealing a total of an extra 18 damage. So it is looking pretty bad now.
Ouch.
Its leg looks like it might give way pretty soon.
Looks like that in the model, too. It's like fucked up.
After Bori and his men, the raccoon is up.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Next.
Okay, Stick Snap, you're up.
Alright, I'll do the same thing. Airbird and then bow. 13.
13 just misses.
Okay. Then I'll use a side dagger.
Is it
9.
snowing or raining now?
Also misses. I think it's supposed to be snowing tonight.
Miss.
Sleep.
Miss. So you draw back your bow, and it just the arrow just clatters against the back wall, and then your side dagger also misses and just evaporates against the wall. After Stick Snap is back to the top of the order with Dick Fire Tom.
Good.
You're up
I'm
now.
back alive again.
Yeah, you got a whopping 7 hit points.
Do you have another healing potion that you can take as a bonus action?
Yeah, I think I do.
You should still have that one. You
Good.
didn't take one.
You took one of
Swell it again.
or she healed you, so you should.
Just make it swollen.
Yeah. Swell healing pot.
All in a day's work.
Yes, I do have a healing potion.
Chug it.
So is that a
Bonus action.
bonus action? That means I can't swallow the guy.
Well, I would say if you want to use your action to drink the potion and then bonus action
Okay.
spell the guy, you can do that.
Yeah, that's what we'll do.
Gross.
Okay.
So this is a...
What kind of heal? Is it a basic
Only
healing potion?
attack?
It's not even an attack. It's like a bonus thing you can
Do you not have an attack?
like the weapons and then the burning hands and...
Just do like a
Then
sword.
why are you not
But
using
you
any
can't get up to
weapon?
that.
It has to be.
Or is it a regular healing potion? Just normal healing potion?
Yeah,
2d4 plus 2.
yeah.
Yeah, but if he has a long range, like
That's how many hit points you get, and then
Yeah, but they're tonic over time.
he is now
On
swollen.
attacker. Gross.
yeah, but he already hit it with
Does
that.
it have
so
to
should
save or
still be
anything?
doing
Or
it,
is that
right?
just
No,
happen?
it just happens.
Dang.
There's the one in that.
Hardcore.
Alright, 6.
Okay, you healed 6 points, so now you're at
Alright.
13 hit
What's
points.
the range on that thing? You have to
30
get up
feet. He
closer?
probably has to get up a little bit closer.
Let's try.
If you're making him swell, I think that's the end of your turn.
Yeah. Yeah,
You
we'll
did
just
the
do
potion.
that because I can't do the. I can't do burning hands, can I?
No, it's
No,
an action.
that's an
Yeah.
action.
All right, yeah. Let's
She
just,
But
did to choke
if he
that
did the
juice.
healing as a bonus action, could he not do
He-
The thing was the swell.
Yeah, you wanted to make it swell. That's
But I thought that
Like a
drinking
freak.
a healing potion was a bonus action, so if he used that as a bonus action, he could have.
But he
done
already
burning
did the-
hands.
he already did
This
the drink
swell is
potion as an
bonus.
action.
You turned it around.
You drink a potion of the
Yes, he
You only have one bonus action.
He did it this way.
he.
Yeah.
This is what he did. He wanted to swell.
yeah,
Could he have done other
alright.
things?
Wants to get big.
All right, yeah,
Big.
we'll swallow this guy.
Okay, the guy's swollen.
Gross.
He again gets bigger and
He's
now
gotta pop.
it's actually his turn. So he's gonna again hit the guy he hit last time.
Should have been 3 Cyclops in here. That'd have been a fair fight.
That hits.
Oh man.
So he hits the first guy, which I should just roll for damage first. He's gonna be dead.
A pile of meat, bones,
Is it
armor.
the
8.
same left guy?
Yeah, the same guy he hit last time. Ooh, 14,
He takes full damage.
18. He's just hitting a warrior.
My question remains the same.
Yes, he takes full damage. 24 bludgeoning damage.
Ouch.
So he's down. And then now he's going to take a hit against Bori.
Maybe save.
Oh, 19. That hits.
Oh.
So 4.
But
9.
He's still disadvantaged from the web.
Did Bori get stuck?
Oh,
in the
he
web?
should have disadvantage, yeah, because Bori's not stuck. Oh, and he misses.
Ooh.
He missed Bori.
Bori's a deft
'Cause he
little
had-
boy.
Because he had disadvantage because Bori isn't stuck in the
Did
web.
you want to re-roll the other
first
guy?
The other guy
He was stuck.
was stuck in the web.
Okay.
The other guy's fate was sealed.
The other guy's...
Very long time
He's
ago.
he's down.
Bori is lucky around for some reason.
Bori's got plot armor for
Yes.
some reason.
Uh-huh. That one's his story.
Hey, I'm still rolling. It just happens.
We want a reward.
Oh, it takes 8 damage because it's swollen. Or a d8 of damage. Oh, 7 damage. Wow.
See?
Yikes.
It is looking pretty rough. Yeah, as it swings, kind of blood just starts gushing out of its one arm where it kind of like just pops a little bit because it's so
See how it
swollen.
goes.
Skin is like
See it go
ruptured.
pale.
Yeah.
I healed the Cyclops.
You heal the Cyclops.
Starts getting clammy, going into shock.
Yes.
After the Cyclops, Pip is up, or Ray.
She probably has like an ice knife left, right?
Sure.
I have that spell.
But it will hit... no, I can say, if you hit deep
Oh, that's
in the
true.
Cyclops, it won't
Yeah.
hit anybody.
Hit him in the head. Where is base?
He's stuck in that post, so you aim for his forearms.
Makes a ranged spell attack. The thing is 2, so it'd be +4.
Sure.
It's an 8.
8 does not hit.
But it still explodes.
So dexterity saving throw.
That saves.
Natural 20.
It
No
has
damage.
disadvantage because it's in the web.
Oh! 3! It
Ooh.
takes damage.
And then that's 2d6.
Yep.
6 damage. Is she gonna kill it?
It is looking bad.
I'm gonna steal this kill now with my actual character.
Send in the raccoon. Go up his leg, just chomp on his balls, and he's dead.
I'll toll the dead on him again. I have to get a little closer, I think.
Alright. Is that a
I want
save?
to. Yeah, wisdom save.
12.
Nope.
Or actually 9. He is not wise.
Let's see if this is a good number. It's okay, 9 damage. Necrotic brain damage.
God.
Boom.
The veins in his eye and in his neck just turn black.
Oh.
And he's like, ugh. And he's just
Bells,
like,
ring on his head. Oh god.
he's like wavering at 1 hit point.
Who's gonna get the kill then? Who's next?
After Ray, it is Floki.
Uh-oh.
This entire time,
I'm gonna
he's
steal
still
the glory.
smiling.
Yes.
Still smiling.
No, it's only 1 round.
Oh,
Heck yeah.
Are you gonna steal the glory because you don't know what he was saying?
Yes.
and you hit it.
First thing I'm trying my battle axe.
I'll also drop the web once I see he's like about to explode.
14?
Okay.
That hits?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
He's dead. How do you want to do this?
Is he standing or did he drop to his knees?
Whichever you would rather it be.
He drops to his knees and I raise my big battle axe with both hands and lay it deep into his head between his eyebrows.
Eyebrow.
Eyebrow.
They're not heavy.
Only one eyebrow on the eyebrow.
Split his
Yeah,
eyeball in half.
you split his eyeball and just. So you
All the yummy goo comes
slam your axe into the center of his head, and his eye just gushes out. And he is
no more.
he is dead.
And from the swell, you get the splatter effect.
Yep, and just blood.
He's
Yeah.
already on his knees.
Falls
Still,
forward and
he's still
crushes
swollen.
Boris
It's
alive.
just
He does not crush Bori.
It'd be funny though.
But
He's pinned.
The web's gone, so they're not stuck anymore.
does anybody want to try and save that other warrior? Oh, actually, I should have been rolling for his death saves. Oh! He's back up at 1 hit point.
Oh, good
He
job,
rolled a
buddy.
natural 20 on his death save. He's like, ugh!
Over to
Ma?
I'll give him back a few.
Can she heal?
You guys can rest now.
6, 7. Okay. I don't know if there's
Cool.
anything left in here.
That's true. You guys don't know that. I showed my hand.
So.
All right.
Oh, God.
So, what you see,
Instantly, as soon as everything dies.
loot
it.
as you're looking around, the main thing that you see of value in this room, there is a hammer that it looks like it's of actually elven design, but it's very large.
Bigger
and-
than my warhammer? Or
It's about the size of a mall. And it is a mastercraft.
Two-handed.
It can be considered a mastercraft maul. It's actually a mastercraft blacksmith hammer, but because he's so big, it's a maul for your guys' size.
That's some fine work.
Mastercraft being a +1. You take the mastercraft maul.
It's that, but it's not magic.
It's not magic. It's just +1.
Interesting.
So if you want to equip that, you can.
Anything else that's just the mole?
That was the big thing of value. You do see that there's another hallway down this way that appears to lead to a bedroom.
Does he have any funny trinkets in his pockets? Does he
Yeah,
have
just
pockets? Or is he nude?
He is wearing like an apron and stuff. Go ahead and roll an investigation check.
I got 11. I'll also go that way.
I ain't checking this
Take a
dude.
peek.
In his pockets, he has 10 gold.
Excuse me.
I
I'm gonna head
ransacked his
into
bedroom.
this bedroom.
Okay, go ahead and roll an investigation check.
I got a 14 plus 7, 20, 21. Could do the math.
21. Okay.
Investigation in the bedroom
You
with the candlestick.
immediately see that there is a raised dais in the room.
What's a dice?
Or like a
Dice.
pedestal kind of thing. And there is like some kind of pillow on it, and there's a ring centered at the pillow. You do have to kind of climb up there a little bit to grab it.
Shiny.
Yeah, you grab it, and it's a very fancy looking ring. It's
I'm not going to put it on.
It's like a
Might be
bracelet for
cursed.
you. It's a bracelet for you.
Yeah, especially if it was his.
Yeah.
It's like a
A
collar
Cyclops.
almost.
Yeah.
Is that like
a large blue sapphire sits at the center of an
Crown?
exquisitely crafted electrum ring. The ring is warm to the touch, even though the sapphire is always covered in a slight glint of frost.
crown?
I'm not going to put this on yet.
Put on your crown.
It's as you touch it,
Hold it.
it shrinks to a normal ring size that would fit.
I do have big hands because what gnomes have like large hands. Yeah,
Um,
hands with feet.
you were also investigating.
Yeah.
You see that there is a
I haven't seen
chest
that.
in the room that is also filled with some gold.
That's the first one.
Oh, did you do an investigation check?
Yeah.
What'd you roll?
It was 13.
What did you roll?
It was like a 14.
That's why I'm saying him first. So it has it has 56 gold inside of it, and there is a book as well that's very large. It looks to be Cyclops sized.
I'll take
If we're taking some time here, I'll ritual cast identifying this ring.
Okay.
See what it's all about.
The ring is the ring of the Isastring. While wearing this ring, the user becomes resistant to cold damage.
A ring of what?
Is that-
Isastring. Isazdrang. While wearing this ring, the user becomes resistant to cold damage. While wearing warm clothing, temperatures of negative 50 degrees Fahrenheit can be withstood with no negative effects. On top of that, all weapon attacks gain a +1 to hit and a +1 to damage.
Ooh, very cool.
Can you identify what my book is?
If it's magic, sure.
The
It might
book
just be a book.
is not magical,
It's just a book.
but it is also written in a language I don't think any of you know. What languages do you all know?
Primordial gnome.
Nope,
Is it Bale by chance?
it is not.
Your constructed fake language. I can read it if you give me another 10 minutes.
Good language.
All right. It is written in Undercommon.
Comprehend languages.
All right, so yeah, you cast Comprehend Languages, and I lost my spot. Here it is. So you read through the book quickly. You see it's a journal pretty quickly, and this Cyclops apparently was enslaved by Fomorians, which he doesn't really mention any like where they were or whatever. After he escaped, he met a small tribe of Quiegoths, which he befriended, and they all escaped to the surface. And also, within the pages, you see a schematic describing how to construct a ring of Isastring.
Construct one?
Yes, how to make one. So it's like
Whoa.
but it's all in Undercommon.
Yeah.
But it basically allows you to remake
Why
them
did we kill him?
because Dory wanted to.
Moral quandary.
Just killed a random person because we were.
So with this, he can
That's
understand
D&D,
the
baby.
book, but I have the, I guess, schematics for the ring.
The schematic for the ring is in the book. Yeah,
I mean,
it's in Undercommon, so you need to know
I can copy it
Undercommon.
over with time.
Yeah.
It would take a while.
Okay.
How heavy is this book? You said it's Cyclops size.
Yeah.
How big is it?
Bag of holding needs to be. It's. Oh, you know what? Jeez.
How
Maybe
much for
you
just
do
the
need it.
schematics, though?
Maybe you just
Could I
do.
cut the
You
pages
could cut the
out,
pages
like,
out
roll it
because I don't know if that book would fit in the bag of holding actually. So you can cut the pages out, and you
Use
have
my parchment knife.
in Undercommon the schematic for the ring of Isastring.
Cool.
How much experience must we got?
Experience-wise, you guys got 2,300 divided by 8.
That's some good numbers.
288 experience.
Not quite there. We need to go.
2615.
We go kill our ghosts. You can make.
You know what? And I'll give 250 on top of that for completing the Cyclops of Fylkirjord.
Whoa!
So
What's
2865.
Do you guys level up?
Bro! Yeah, I think so.
Sweet.
Yeah, we did.
What are we at now?
2865.
So that'll be over 27.
What's the next level?
4.
4,000.
Oh, next level's probably like 9,000 XP. If I had to
Is it?
guess.
Or is it like 5,000?
It's usually like-
6,500.
It's usually like triple, so it might be like 65.
So it's back like 0 to 2.
Keeps going up.
Keeps going. It's cumulative.
Yep.
Oh man,
Over 9,000.
we can roll for hit points.
Yeah, so you guys can roll for hit points. You got that ring that you can decide who gets.
Yeah,
I
it's a
need
very
help.
fancy.
It does take attunement, that ring.
Would make attacks and you said attacks and saves.
Attack and damage has been increased by 1.
Plus 1.
And it also provides resistance to cold damage.
I do want that part.
Yeah.
Then
I can just tell everybody it's nothing and keep it.
You could. You're the only one who knows what it is.
rolling for health is what again?
Your hit die.
Hit die plus your
Probably
constitution.
D8 for you. D10.
Nah, he's a rogue. I bet
Let's see
it's
what we get.
D8.
1. Do I get to reroll those?
yeah. Reroll once.
Cool. As a wizard, I really need these.
7.
2. Nice.
What's your constitution?
Mine?
Yeah.
+1.
So you get 8 more hit points.
Just one time?
Yeah, just one time.
I got a 2 plus 2.
God.
Or wait, no. Yeah, plus 2 constitution.
4 hit points.
4. I can be squishy. Okay.
And Brandon, have you been keeping track of your experience or no? If not, you can just level up whenever the people level up.
I've just been putting what
Level
everyone
4.
else has been putting.
Yeah, you can just level up now too.
Or no, I don't have level 3 spell.
That way everybody's the same
I
level.
get an extra spell.
So my hit points go up 1d12 plus your Constitution modifier per barbarian level.
Yep.
So that's since we're going level 4, I get.
I was gonna
No,
say
it's
level
1d12 plus your constitution, whatever it is.
4.
1d12 plus 2 then.
Level 4. Oh, ability score improvement. I get a feat or an ability improvement.
I get +12.
12? Nice.
I rolled a 10. I got.
That's beefy. How many hit points do you got now?
I take Warcaster or Meta Magic.
44.
It gives you advantage on like concentration checks. If you get
44
hit,
hit points?
Mm-hmm.
you have to check to see if you can maintain your spells.
You almost got as much health as
Very
Corey.
good.
He's level 5.
But I also want to do sorcerer stuff.
Jeez, oh man.
Do I get anything?
Get a third, second level spell.
Unarmored defense. I get. While you're wearing any
Do you
armor,
have
armor
Tasha's
class
over there,
equals
Matt?
10 plus your.
I have it, not over here.
plus your constitution.
I need Tasha's cold.
The.
Here you go. Alright, so you guys have successfully defeated the Cyclops of Fylkirjord.
So
The feet.
Bori has cut off the Cyclops' head and will be bringing it back
Okay, bud.
as a trophy.
Is this the right one?
wait, I get an ability score improvement at 4th level.
Yeah, so that means you can either increase an
I think everybody
ability.
does.
Yeah, you can either add 2. You have 2 points to spend, or you can get a feat, whichever you prefer.
There's some good feats that might go well. But you probably want like higher strength.
Well, let's see. You got 18 strength already.
Yeah,
What's your constitution?
I only have that.
If you add 1 to your constitution, that'll give you
A +3.
4 more hit points.
And an extra armor class, right? Because you're barbarian.
Yeah, and increase your armor class by 1.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay, so make that 16.
Or you could
And that
take
becomes
like
plus 3.
16 plus 3, and that also moves this up to.
Plus 5.
Do you have any other odd ability scores
She does.
that you'd want to increase? Because otherwise you could take like a half feat.
And you
That
said,
should
Gives
become
you an
16.
increase and abilities.
that's what's my hit points?
It would go
Yeah,
by
get
your
4
level.
more.
4 more?
Yep.
Dude, 48 hit points.
That's
Yeah.
literally double mine. Exactly. I think
You
I'm
only
gonna.
have 12 hit points?
I have 24.
Oh, sorry.
Was it 48?
Sorry, I thought you said.
Said half.
like,
A quarter.
I'm
I
not.
think I'm gonna take meta magic with it.
So you also have 1 more ability point you can put into either your charisma or your wisdom if you want to increase those, or if you want to just increase your strength to 19 and then upgrade it again next time. Or I think there's also something that there's a feat you could have got that gives you 1 more constitution. but also does other things.
Yeah.
Let me.
I think Crusher is usually a pretty good one. It's in here. There's some other.
Yeah, that is good actually.
Crusher lets you like move people around, and when you do critical hits, you make advantage on more attacks.
Ah, dang. At 5th level, I get to attack twice.
Yeah, 5 is like where you start getting into proper adventure territory. You could take the chef feat and cook us fancy meals.
How do you like this?
Or telekinetic.
How do you like this harpy now? It has been prepared professionally.
Properly cooked.
So if you instead of putting one more point somewhere else, you could have took the durable feat, which increases your Constitution by 1, and then when you roll a hit die to regain hit points, the minimum number of hit points you regain from the roll equals twice your Constitution modifier. Meaning, when you're rolling to regain hit points, if you roll below,
That's a 3.
if you roll below a 6, you get 6 when you're trying to heal. If you want to do that. If you would rather put another ability score point somewhere, you can also do that.
So I can either move up my Constitution by 1.
And get the durable. By getting the durable feat, you increase your Constitution by 1 and get the hit die thing. If you want that. Or you can increase another point by 1. Like you can make something else an even, or you can increase your strength or Constitution and just still have it odd. That way next time you level up, whichever you prefer.
I don't know. I have a lot of proficiencies and wisdom, but I'm at an odd, so it would give me a point up in all those things.
Okay, go ahead and do that then, if you want.
Wisdom saves are pretty common, so
Yep.
an extra point there is good.
And as a barbarian, that's things people try and hit you with, because you got a lot of health. So it's easier to make you just stop participating than to kill you.
I now have metamagic adept, so I can do. I have a couple sorcery points that I can do spells with. I can
Interesting.
do subtle spells, so I can cast it without
People
somatic
seeing.
and verbal.
We're on
Distant spells, so I can double range.
That's also really cool.
you want to do ability, or is it
I'm really excited about subtle
Feats.
spell because then I can
Yeah.
do like illusions without doing anything.
what feat could I do?
There's some good ones. I think like
Here's some of them. There's another book if you want.
Tasha's Cauldron has some good ones.
I wonder what it's like to drink beer out of a wine glass.
Very fancy.
Ridiculous. And there are more in this book. That looks wrong. All right. Well, it is 4 o'clock, and we're just doing level up stuff now. So I think this is probably where we are going to wrap up. So, guys.
Take luck. That's always a good one.
Ooh, luck is a really good one.
Messes with the TM. You want to mess with Matt constantly. Take luck.
So that is the end of this episode. We'll
We'll be back.
we'll be back next time. Hopefully, I will.
More information. Shut up.
Huh?
Don't say hopefully. Don't put that bad juju.
Okay. We will be back in like 2 weeks, and we'll take up from here. You guys will have to travel back to Alpta with Bori, and we'll see how things go there. All right. I'm Matt with LGN Gaming. Sign off. I'll see you guys next time.
Epic.
Don't laugh at me.